My beloved child, listen to me and do not turn away. This moment is holy and urgent. Your next decisions will shape the path before you more than you realize. I am speaking now to protect you, to guide you, to align you with the life I have prepared. Do not ignore this word. Do not minimize the weight you feel. That weight is my hand resting on your shoulder, calling you to attention. I know the road ahead. I have walked its length and measured its hours. I see the turns you cannot see and the storms that have not yet formed. When I warn you, it is never to frighten you, it is to anchor you. When I correct you, it is never to condemn you, it is to position you. My voice is your compass. My peace is your proof. My timing is your shelter. There is a battle for your attention. Quiet wars are being fought over the minutes of your day and the meditations of your heart. Distractions are dressing themselves as urgency. False voices are pretending to be wisdom. Fear is masquerading as caution. Temptation is advertising itself as relief. These are not neutral. They are assignments aimed at dulling your hearing and slowing your obedience. If the enemy cannot destroy you, he will distract you. If he cannot pull you backward with shame, he will push you sideways with noise. I am exposing this to you because your focus is a gate. What you give your gaze to will shape your days. Yard it. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. Some of you have been scrolling when you should be seeking, comparing when you should be creating, managing impressions when you should be stewarding presence. I am not shaming you. I am inviting you back to the center, to the quiet, to the table I set for us. Come away and be with me. I will reorder your inner world so that your outer world no longer runs you. Hear me, you stand at a fork in the road. I am laying before you life and life abundant, and I am showing you the path that leads to it. Choose me with your whole heart. The turning you make now will echo for years. I am not only thinking about your next week. I am dealing with your next decade. What you align with in this hour will multiply. Surrender will multiply into strength. Distraction will multiply into delay. Obedience will open doors that talent cannot. Compromise will create rooms that become prisons. Choose wisely. Choose me. Let me unveil what is to come if you stay faithful. Your steps will grow steady and your mind will clear. I will untangle knots you thought were permanent. I will bring the right voices near and move the wrong voices far. I will revive a dream you buried because you thought you missed your chance. Provision will arrive tied to purpose, not anxiety. You will sense me before you see outcomes, and that awareness will become your rest. Doors will open that no one else saw, because I reserved them for the one who listened. You will be trusted with influence that cares for people, not attention that consumes them. You will walk through conflict with gentleness and conviction, and I will give you the words that pierce fawn without piercing hearts. Your home will carry a climate of peace. Those who visit will feel me there and not know why. This is my promise for those who stay aligned. Let me also reveal the danger of ignoring my guidance. If you drift, your discernment will dull. If you keep feeding distractions, you will begin to call them as peace. If you keep negotiating with what I have already judged as harmful, you will mistake the absence of resistance for the presence of favor. Delay will harden into detour, and detour into depletion. You will build rooms I never asked you to live in, and wonder why the air feels thin. Even then, I will not abandon you, but the unnecessary pain will teach you what attention could have protected you from. Do not enroll in a school of suffering when wisdom is speaking in your own house. Hear me now, and the road will be straighter. Do not say, I am unworthy of such care. I chose you on purpose. Your future carries weight for more than just you. There are lives attached to your obedience, stories that will find healing because you kept your yes. You are not responsible for saving anyone. That is my work. But your faithfulness will open paths where others only saw walls. The grace on you is not for spotlight, but for stewardship. You are a lamp placed on a stand, not to be impressive but to be useful. When you shine, others see the way. When you listen, others learn to listen. When you return to me, others find the courage to return. Beloved, you shine like a lamp in the world's darkness. Through your gentle heart, my love touches many. Share truth and grace, press super thanks, and receive my overflowing blessings. So here is your sacred instruction for now. Pause. Stop the spin long enough to feel my nearness. Put your hand on your heart and breathe me in. I am here. Pray. Speak honestly to me. Tell me where you are afraid, where you feel small, where you feel pulled. I already know, but your honesty becomes an open door. Release fear. Say it out loud. I release fear and receive your love. My perfect love displaces fear the way light displaces night. Walk in obedience. Choose one act of simple, immediate obedience today. Make the call. Delete the bait. Begin the work. Forgive the debt. Bless the adversary. Return the time. Guard your heart. Set boundaries around your attention. Close the gates that leak your strength. Unhealthy comparisons, cynical voices, addictive loops. Feed your spirit with my word. Write what I say. Do not negotiate with peace, protect it. I am not asking you to move by adrenaline. I am asking you to move by alignment. Slow is not stuck when you are walking with me. Fast is not progress when you are running from me. I created time. I am not anxious about it. Walk at the pace of grace and you will arrive on time for everything that bears your name. Listen to my reassurance. This warning is not a threat, it is a lifeline. I am not trying to take joy from you. I am trying to give joy back to you. I am not trying to narrow your world. I am guiding you into wide open spaces where you can breathe without pretending. I do it in a governing Gabain. My directives carry my presence. My commands are invitations into freedom. About your calling, yes, you are unique. I did not make a copy. I authored a life. The combination of tenderness and tenacity in you is intentional. Your sensitivity allows you to hear whispers others miss. Your resilience allows you to stand when others sit. Your story equips you to speak to people hidden in the very places you survived. Do not discount the quiet power of who you are becoming. Your future is not a brand, it is a blessing. Your impact will be measured in changed lives, not counted clicks. I am placing before you a declaration: your future is secure if you remain aligned with my direction. And no scheme will succeed against the one who abides under my wings. No counterfeit will satisfy the one who drinks from my river. No closed door will matter when the door I open stands before you. I am your portion. I am your provider. I am your path. Expect confirmations. In the coming days you will see small, specific signs, scriptures that find you, phrases repeated in unexpected places, timely encouragement from voices you did not solicit. Do not worship the signs, use them as mile markers. Let them reassure you that I am orchestrating details with care. Allow gratitude to be your language along the way. Beware of counterfeits. Not every opportunity is an assignment. Not every open door is a door I open. Ask me, is this from you? And wait long enough for peace to answer. If you must mute my conviction to accept it, it is not for you. If you must betray your values to keep it, It is not a gift, it is a trap. You are free to decline what does not align. Disappointment is lighter than bondage. Child of mine, come into the warmth of my heart and dwell in my love. Walk in the light where truth grows strong and grace never ends. Click join and be part of my forever family. Let me speak to your fear of failure. You fear choosing wrong so much that you delayed choosing right. I am bigger than your missteps. If you move with me and miss a turn, I will reroute you with mercy. I am not a fragile GPS that freezes when you err. I am a living shepherd who walks with you. Trust me more than you fear yourself. Faith is not the absence of trembling, it is the decision to walk while you tremble. Picture this with me if you listen now. I will plant you like a tree by streams of water. Your leaves will not wither in drought. Your fruit will nourish those I send to you. Your roots will hold when winds challenge your branches. You will become a refuge because you learn to live from mine. But if you ignore me, you will chase clouds and call it progress, and when the wind changes, you will have nothing to hold. Choose rootedness over rush. Choose presence over performance. Choose me. Therefore, here is my charge. Close the door for a while each day and meet with me without agenda. Open the scriptures and ask me to read them with you. Write what stirs. You clutter your inputs, curate your ears so your heart can breathe. Make reconciliation where you can and release where you cannot. Finish one small, faithful task every day that aligns with the call I have spoken over you. Speak blessing over your home aloud. Let your walls hear my name. These are not rules, they are rhythms that will train your attention to love me first. Child, hear my final assurance for this moment. Your future is not in danger if you listen now. I am not trying to keep good things from you. I am trying to keep you for the best things with me. What is ahead is greater than what you have left behind, not because it is easier, but because it is truer. This is the turning point. Let today become your yes again. Place your hand in mine, surrender the pen, allow me to author the next lines. I bless your steps. I bless your sight. I bless your gates. I bless your work. I set my name over your dwelling and my sum over your nights. Angels encamp around you, mercy follows you, goodness hunts you down. The path of the righteous is like the light of dawn. It shines brighter and brighter until full day. So will your life, as you keep in step with my spirit. Prophetic declaration, your future is secured as you align your steps with my voice. No snare will hold you, no lie will define you, no fear will lead you. What lies ahead is greater than what you've left behind, but this listening is the hinge. Choose me now and live in the story I dreamed for you. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. My dear one, raise your spirit high. For I, the divine presence, commune directly with your soul. Behold, I perceive the darkness that has lingered upon your hours, the torment that has seized your evenings, and the profound grief that has sought to stifle your happiness. But I proclaim unto you now, let there be no more sorrow, no more distress, no more suffering. My word is not a fleeting breeze, but a vibrant light that endures. A blade of righteousness that mends the shattered, uplifts the burdened, and brings back what has been forsaken. In times past, I have shared words with you, not in the manner of mere mortals, but with the power bestowed by the Creator of the skies and the very ground upon which you stand. I have bestowed upon you tranquility, meaning, and a destiny abundant with my blessings. Verily, I say unto you, my words are true. My vows are inscribed not merely on parchment but within your soul, bound by my essence. And I shall bring to completion every single one. Rejoice in the elevation of your spirit, not for the sights before you, but for the truths I have proclaimed. Have faith in me, even in the face of trials. Cast aside the heavy load of anxiety that presses upon your spirit and dims your light of hope. Cast aside the whispers of uncertainty that linger within your heart, for they are robbers of the tranquility I have bestowed upon you. Come forth and join me on a journey where doubt is cast aside and belief shines brightly. I am with you in these trials, guiding you through the tempest. I walk beside you through the flames and the torrents, and I am guiding you gently through the shadows that you believed would bring you to ruin. Each day brings forth trials to confront, and indeed, the adversary draws near, challenging your belief, ridiculing your steadfastness. He seeks to lead you to doubt the power of your prayers, to make you feel that your tears go unnoticed, and to convince you that your faith has faltered. But I tell you, rise up, gaze upon those falsehoods and meet them with the truth of my message. Stand firm, beloved of the divine. For truly, in your moments of frailty, my power shines brightest, transforming your weakness into strength. I shall support you with my steadfast hand and guide you along the paths that have been set before you. That adversary who bellows fiercely, he possesses no genuine authority over you. His utterances lack substance. His threats are but shadows, mere illusions that hold no power. Will you place your faith in the one who flourishes in falsehoods? Will you place your faith in the one who breathed life into your being and knows you intimately? I bid the tempests to cease their fury. I have established limits for the waters. My strength is boundless. Indeed, many may stand in opposition, yet it is I who shall grant you salvation. And even if you have stumbled countless times, my love endures unwavering. My love endures steadfastly. I have arrived to save, not to judge. I have arrived to mend, not to harm. I have arrived to bring salvation. Hear me, dear ones, for my message shall be your steadfast guide in the times ahead. Cling to it with unwavering faith. Hold it close, for it is precious and fleeting, like the grains of sand that pass away swiftly. Dearest one, I have placed my love within you as a treasure. Share it with 3 longing hearts, and my peace will be their healing balm. I am bringing forth miracles in your life, not merely in the far-off days to come, but in the sacred present we find ourselves. In your moment of seeking, I offer you this message as a guiding light. Thou hast lifted thy voice in sorrow. Thou hast sought understanding, guidance, and the light of hope. And I have spoken forth. From the instant your voice reached my ears, I sent forth aid from my heavenly seat. A messenger has been sent forth for your sake, bearing the key to your liberation. Comprehend this truth. You are extraordinary. There is a divine struggle for your soul. The adversary yearns to witness your fall, to rob you of your honor, to extinguish the light of your purpose. Yet my legions strive for your sake. What you perceive as turmoil and unexpected strife is part of a greater design. It is a profound stand of the Spirit. Seek understanding and embrace wisdom. Watch over your speech, for the words you utter mold the path ahead. Guard your truths well, for not every ear that hears is guided by my Spirit. Exercise wisdom in choosing whom to place your trust. The adversary yearns to find the slightest fissures in your protection to gain entry. But I have bestowed upon you wisdom and the illumination of my Spirit to reveal his schemes. Your faith remains unyielding, for it can only be dimmed by your own consent. And those who have looked upon you with envy, who have uttered words of disdain, have witnessed the abundance of my grace in your life. You are destined for wonders beyond measure. I have proclaimed a divine purpose for you. Though trials may come for a time, they shall not endure eternally. The burdens that seek to dwell within your spirit shall surely fade away. Even those who have strayed from your path shall find their way back to you. They shall seek your mercy, and you shall bestow it without hesitation. Not for their worthiness, but through the grace of my love you have been made complete. Embrace them with love, extend your hand in assistance, and bestow upon them the boundless grace that has been granted to you. But let your trust be steadfast in me alone. Though many may speak with grand words, promising you the heavens and the earth, let not your heart be swayed by their empty vows. No one possesses the ability to bestow upon you grace or salvation as I do. My promise is the essence of existence. My truth shines as the singular light in the world. And if you place your faith in the fleeting shadows of humanity rather than in me, your blessings shall be lost, drifting away like leaves carried by the breeze. Verily, there are those who may not find their way back. This is the time bestowed upon you. Steady your spirit in my everlasting, unwavering truth. This is the moment of choice. Embrace the path of love. Embrace my love. Awaken each day and come forth to partake in my teachings and be nourished. Behold, I shall guide you along the way. Verily, I shall bestow upon you the purpose to persevere in your struggle. This is a divine message for you. Awaken your spirit. What appears to be insurmountable challenges shall start to diminish. The assistance you seek is already on its journey to you. The blessing you seek is already on its way to you. My heart is filled with love for you. That truth remains steadfast in this day. And now I have returned softly, with great patience, to reach out to your heart. Hearken unto my words. Your grace is tied to your faith in my words. I understand your solitude. I perceive the murmurs of the mind. Verily, I am unseen by the eyes of many. Verily, I perceive a lack of recognition for my worth. But I behold you. I am here by your side, always with you in spirit. My heart yearns to listen to your words. Speak your truth to me, for I welcome your sincerity. Share all your burdens, all your trials. We shall triumph over every challenge that comes our way, united in purpose. Verily, I understand the depths of your suffering, yet I also see the greatness that lies within you. You were created to reflect my essence. Power flows through your being. Verily, you shall withstand this tempest. And when it passes, a glorious light shall shine upon your existence. Have faith in me, dear one. I shall uplift you. I shall restore your belief. You shall journey with me until every sorrow is lifted from our hearts, until your joy is complete. Now, step forth with purpose. Fear not. The path I have laid before you is one of victory, not sorrow. What you encounter in this moment shall pass, for it is but a fleeting trial. The grace I have set aside for you surpasses all trials you may face. In times of uncertainty and frailty, when the path ahead seems unclear, listen for my guiding words. Bend thy knee. Come forth and share your words with me. I am near, ever present. Verily, I shall respond to thee. I shall lead you on your path. Peace shall be bestowed upon you. Within you lies a power that transcends understanding, a strength that transcends the earthly realm, rising from the depths of my own soul. Though you may not always sense it, it exists, shaped by the flames of hardship, fortified by the challenges you have faced. Do not allow the trials of today to sway your spirit into believing that you are vanquished. Thou art still standing. Lo, thou art still among the living. And because of that, hope continues to pour forth like a river from my throne to your very being. Thou art not destined to journey through this life in solitude. I have walked beside you through each restless night, sharing in the silent sorrow that fell from your eyes when the world remained unaware. I have embraced each moment, and I have cherished them not as burdens of the past, but as seeds of joy that shall blossom forth in due time. Your pain may feel unseen, yet I am aware of it. I have always remained steadfast in my gaze. Verily, I understand the heavy load you bear, the unspoken struggles that dwell within, and the silent wars you wage. Verily, I understand the shadows that linger in your heart, the burdens of regret that weigh upon your spirit, and the aspirations you have laid to rest, for the weight of disappointment has been too great to bear. Verily, I say unto you, lend me thine ear. I have not yet completed my work with you. Your journey continues onward. The trials of despair and hardship shall not dictate the conclusion I have inscribed. My purpose for your journey is still being revealed, and the script is sacred. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen, respond by pressing like. My spirit is renewing what was once cast down by the adversary. A dawn awaits to illuminate your deepest shadows, and I am the creator of that new dawn. Those whispers that declare your unworthiness, that suggest you have lost your opportunity, that imply you are beyond repair, they are but falsehoods. Falsehoods that I am breaking down even at this moment. Allow them to descend. Let not a moment of respite be granted unto them. Proclaim the truths I have spoken. Proclaim the truth that resides within you. Proclaim with joy that you are cherished, that you are selected, that you are embraced. For my love is everlasting and true, is a purifying flame, a stronghold surrounding you, a healing balm for every hurt. May my love fill the voids that linger in the hearts of many. May it bring peace to the accusations, the shame, and the fear. Thou art not as they have proclaimed thee to be. Thou art as I declare thee to be. You belong to me, restored, precious, cherished. Thou art not defined by thy former transgressions. You are not defined by the treachery, the harm, the shortcomings. You are the cherished creation I am nurturing back to its full glory. And though many may have turned their backs, I have stood firm. Though some paths may have been shut, I am guiding my way to new beginnings. Though others may have cast shadows upon your path, I bring forth light and grace upon your journey. And my word reigns supreme above all others. My word is unchangeable. You are truly blessed. Restoration is upon you. You are being called forth for a purpose in this moment. I understand the sorrow that has filled your heart for those who have caused you pain. Verily, I understand the sorrow of being forsaken, the weight of unjust claims, and the heartache of aspirations that fade away like whispers in the wind. Verily, I tell you, justice reigns within my realm. In my hands, here lies the power of restoration. Those who have caused you harm shall witness the light of your triumph shine forth, not for the sake of vengeance, but that they might also understand that I am a divine presence who heals, who raises the lowly and uplifts the shattered. Not only shall you find restoration, but you shall also become a source of healing for others. You will not only be restored, you will be restored. The love you offered so generously, without any conditions, even to those who turned against you, I witnessed it, and I shall bestow my blessings upon it. All that you have done in love shall bear fruit and shall not be in vain. Every gesture of love, every selfless act, every quiet pardon, I shall return to you in abundance. My grace shall encompass you as a protective barrier. My spirit shall dwell within your abode. Your adversaries shall not thrive. Your sorrows shall transform into stories of hope, and your wounds will radiate the grace of renewal. Fear not, for the dreams of your heart shall rise once more. The dreams you buried out of fear, I am resurrecting. The dreams you once held dear, yet released in the face of suffering, I am being renewed. Rise and embrace the light within you. I am renewing the essence of your journey. There remain melodies for your voice to share, stories for your heart to pen, and souls for your spirit to uplift. Your time is still at hand, and the path before you remains open. In fact, your most powerful moments are just ahead. When uncertainty shrouds your thoughts and your spirit is pulled in various ways, seek my presence. Verily, I bring forth clarity and understanding. I am the beacon of understanding. In your quietude, I shall gently guide you with words of wisdom. I shall illuminate the way when shadows envelop the world. I shall guide your path according to the divine purpose that is meant for you. Let not your heart be troubled by haste or trepidation in your choices. Abide with me. I shall provide a response. I shall guide your way with clarity. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I shall lift the weight of doubt and bestow upon you a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Verily, thou hast endeavored to bear the weight of all burdens alone, believing that through thy own toil and effort, thou couldst mend all that is broken. But you were never intended to bear such a burden. Come, bring your burdens and place them at my feet. Let it be set free. Release the burdens of worry, the dread of falling short, the desire to validate your worth. Find solace in my embrace. Have faith that I shall provide for you. When you yield, you create space for me to act and reveal the depth of my unwavering commitment to you. Verily, my plan is of greater wisdom. My paths are exalted. Allow these words to reach the depths of your soul amidst the clamor of your thoughts. May a stream of tranquility pour forth into the depths of your spirit. In my presence, understanding flourishes. My presence offers restoration. Your supplications are heard and cherished. They are listened to. Your words stir my soul. I respond not for your perfection, but out of love for you. I have always been steadfast, and I shall remain so forevermore. There is profound understanding awaiting you in my teachings. Each moment you engage with it, I share my innermost reflections, my essence, my very soul. Take your time to read. Allow the words to penetrate your heart and spirit. Reflect upon them in the quiet of your heart, both in the light of day and the stillness of night. My essence shall enlighten you, lead you on your path, and bestow upon you wisdom. There is no need for suffering to gain wisdom. Do not wait for your heart to shatter once more before you choose to hear the truth within. Hear me, my friends. Follow the path laid before you, and you shall find tranquility. Draw near unto me. Even the smallest movement towards me shall be embraced by an overwhelming abundance of my essence. Come unto me with your heart, linger in my presence, and find solace in the stillness. I shall unveil truths unto you, share the whispers of my spirit, and guide you along the path ahead. As you journey alongside me, you shall rise with strength, not in arrogance, but in assurance. For your guiding presence is ever near, shielding you, safeguarding you, and elevating you. Fear not, for the chains of uncertainty shall be broken. Fear not, for your mind shall find peace and solace. I am the radiance that dispels all darkness in my wake. You shall be enveloped by my flame, not to bring you harm, but to ignite within you a sacred fervor, a divine joy that rejoices even in the desolate places, that lifts its voice even amidst the tempest. This is the joy I bestow, unlike the joy that the world offers. It stands unyielding, anchored in the everlasting. Indeed, the suffering was profound. The solitude pierced the heart profoundly. Yet the restoration is profound. The love I share shall flow eternally, never to be diminished. Allow me to be the light that greets you at dawn, and the gentle breath that lingers as day fades into night. Allow my words to mold your essence and illuminate your value. You are beloved. You have been selected for a divine purpose. You belong to me. Now is the moment to quiet the whispers of doubt and to stand firm in the truth of your identity within me. You are cherished, seen, and remembered always. In your moments of struggle, I have seen you traverse the path of hardship, with tears flowing freely, yet you cling to the faintest glimmer of hope, believing that I am ever close to you. And I was as close as the very air you breathe, nearer than the rhythm that sustains your life. I have numbered each tear and gathered every breath of sorrow. I was the gentle presence that uplifted you in your moments of despair, guiding you to take one more step forward. And now I declare, this is your time to rise up, not by your own power, but through the grace bestowed upon you. Not through your understanding, but through the greater purpose I have set forth. This moment hath been lovingly prepared for you. Fear not, for the hour is not past. Your arrival is perfectly aligned with the divine plan. Let not fear guide your path, for strength lies in faith and courage. Beloved one, let my love shine within you. Carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I am not the source of dread. I embody the essence of bravery, strength, and wisdom. Thou shalt not turn back. Fear not, for you shall stand firm. I beckon you to step forth, not in haste, but with intention and clarity. Thou hast tasks to complete, souls to touch, and great obstacles to overcome. The adversary quakes, for he perceives the power that resides within you. My essence, my passion, my proclamation. In moments of suffering, you may feel the weight of anguish, the burden of disgrace, or the dullness of unmet hopes. But now I am calling forth your voice once more. I am rekindling the light of your belief once more. Proclaim the essence of existence. Proclaim my vows. Ascend in your power, beloved one. Your fate lies within your grasp. Not for your own benefit, but for the honor of the divine. You were brought forth to shine my light in the shadows of the world, to bear light into the shadows of despair, to embody the grace of my transformation. And though your path has been filled with challenges, each mark reveals a tale of endurance, of divine favor, of strength made complete in humility. Embrace the journey with open arms. Your trials have become the foundation of your witness. What once sought to shatter your spirit has now transformed into your strength. Your word shall bring forth healing to those who listen. In your act of forgiveness, liberation shall pour forth into the hearts of families. You shall ascend, and those who have questioned your path will witness that I, the divine, have ever been guiding your journey. This is a purposeful message of upliftment. This is a sacred calling. I send you forth with great courage and abundant grace. I have journeyed ahead to make ready the path for you. The doors I open, none shall close. The blessings I bestow, no one can hinder. Fear not, for that which is destined for you shall come to pass without toil. What I have decreed shall come to pass, not solely through your toil, but by the divine Spirit moving within your faithful adherence. Come, let us journey together. Remain near. Allow me to guide you. It is not necessary to grasp all things in order to place your faith in me. I behold the entirety of the vision. I embrace your origin and your conclusion. Fear not the speed at which you travel. Patience is a virtue, for all things unfold in their own divine timing, not from a place of scarcity but from a spirit of creation. I am nurturing your fortitude, your perseverance, your essence. I am molding your spirit to bear the abundance of the gifts I am ready to bestow upon you. A fragile base cannot bear the weight of great honor, and I beckon you to the profound places where only the tested may tread. You shall remain steadfast, for I have strengthened you. The tempest did not shatter your spirit. You have been brought into existence by their hands. And indeed, I understand there have been times when you have pondered upon your value. When you gaze into the mirror and question your worth, I assure you, you are abundantly more than enough within me. I formed you with great care, with divine intention, and with a clear vision. There is no imperfection within you that my love cannot restore, no error that my compassion cannot embrace. Cease to compare thyself with the measures of those around thee. You are destined to break free from their confines. I have crafted you with purpose and intention. Thy voice, thy vision, thy heart. They were created to embody my essence in a manner unique to them alone. The solitude you experienced was never an indication of my forsaking you. It was the sacred space where I beckoned you to a profound closeness. I yearn to be the one who captures your heart anew, not merely a source of solace in times of trouble, but the light that brightens your dawns and the tranquility of your evenings. Thy voice hath been a cherished absence, not for lack of understanding thy heart, but for the deep yearning to share in fellowship with thee. Come forth and share your burdens, your anxieties, your inquiries, and in return, I shall bestow upon you healing, revelation, and peace. My dear one, you have borne a heavy burden. Thou hast donned strength as a veil, whilst thy spirit yearned for solace. Come forth, cast aside the burdens that weigh upon you. Find solace in my presence. Allow me to bear the burdens that weigh upon you. There is no need for you to seek my validation through your actions. You are not required to strive for that which I bestow upon you with grace. My love is a gift, freely given and not earned. This is a blessing bestowed upon you, now and forevermore. Each moment you looked away, believing I bore disappointment in my heart, I was softly calling your name with love and understanding. My love transcends the ways of the world. My love remains steadfast and unwavering. It stands unwavering before your shortcomings and embraces your scars with compassion. I draw near. I humbly kneel beside you. I bring forth renewal. I shall bring forth your healing in this moment. Allow me to restore what has been shattered. Allow me to inhale the remnants and restore splendor once more. Behold, you find yourself at the gateway of a new season, a time of transformation and renewal. To embark on this journey, you must release the burdens of the past. Cast away the burdens of guilt. Release the burdens of resentment. Release the bonds that bind you to disappointments. Let not the burdens of yesterday bind your spirit, for your destiny is a path of light and hope. Extend mercy not for the sake of the transgressor, but to find solace within your own heart. For I have laid down my life to grant you that liberation. You are free, my friend. Thou art liberated, whole, unbound, everlasting in liberation. The gifts I am readying for you extend beyond your own life. They are meant to touch the hearts of those intertwined with your journey, your family, your friends, your community. They shall all experience the profound effects of what I am doing within you. In your obedience, the bonds of limitation shall be shattered. When faith is embraced, the very essence of existence transforms. When you place your faith, the divine answers. Your impact is greater than you may perceive. Your supplications hold great strength. Your words hold great significance. Your belief can shift the very foundations of the earth. Therefore, do not underestimate the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Cease the murmurs of your constraints and begin to declare the magnificence that lies within. I have bestowed upon you the tools you need. I have summoned you. I have chosen you for a sacred purpose, and I shall not forsake you. In times of frailty, I shall be your unwavering support. Even in times of quietude, I shall be your melody. Even amidst adversity, I shall stand as your protector. Fear not, for you are not alone. In the celestial realm, support surrounds you. Heavenly beings encircle you. My essence resides in your heart. All that you seek resides within your very being, set forth by my touch. Have faith in this, and witness the wondrous transformations that shall manifest in your life. This is the hour of revelation. This is your divine summons. Arise, my beloved. The world yearns for the illumination that resides within you. My cherished one, it is time for you to grasp the profound significance and awe of the purpose I have set before you. You were destined for more than a life of mere existence, to traverse the days without a guiding light. Precious soul, you carry my light into places where shadows dwell. Your kindness is my sunlight on others. Let us spread grace together, press super thanks, and embrace my blessings. I created you with a sacred purpose. From the very instant I formed you in the sacred space of your mother's womb, I have inscribed a purpose that holds everlasting importance. Your presence is part of a divine plan. Every breath you take, every heartbeat, every thought, I have witnessed them all. I have walked beside you, illuminating your path even in moments of unawareness. I stood by you in your triumphs and remained steadfast in your times of trial. You are enveloped in my love, embraced by my compassion, and cradled in the everlasting grace that I offer you. I perceive the burdens that rest upon your shoulders. Lo, the weight of expectations, burdens, and responsibilities doth rest heavily upon us. In the midst of your struggles, you carry the weight of the world, striving to show strength even as you face your inner turmoil. But I am beckoning you to a more profound realm, a sacred space of closeness with me, where the masks fall away and truth reigns. In my presence, you shall find complete understanding and boundless love. I hold no expectation for flawlessness. I yearn for complete submission. I do not seek to impose expectations. I yearn for the essence of your soul. Come unto me, all who are weary, shattered, and lost in confusion. Come forth. I shall be your solace. I shall be your transformation. There is an abundance of truths I long to share with you. Countless mysteries and profound truths await, bestowing upon you the strength needed for the journey that lies ahead. Yet, to truly listen, one must still the clamor that surrounds them. Cast away the whispers that sow doubt, envy, and uncertainty within your heart. Open your heart to hear my words. I am near. I gently speak to your soul in this moment, offering comfort that you belong to me, that you are protected, and that your path ahead is assured in my embrace. The struggle you face is not a mark of defeat. It is a manifestation of great importance. The adversary does not engage in battle with the insignificant. He strikes at that which holds great worth. And you, dear one, hold a worth beyond measure in my eyes. That is the reason why darkness has sought to instill fear in your heart, wear you down, and deceive you with falsehoods. But I am raising you above every falsehood, every illusion, and every snare of the spirit. Thou shalt ascend beyond the shadows of doubt and misunderstanding. You shall not fall victim to despair. Thou shalt be a victor. And this is not solely for your benefit. You are a chosen instrument, a channel for the light to shine forth. The restoration I bring to you shall flow forth, touching the hearts of many. Where you once suffered, you shall now overflow with abundance. From the ashes of despair, you shall rise anew and restore what was lost. I am turning your suffering into strength, your scars into insight, and your sorrow into stories of triumph. Others shall gaze upon you and perceive not your wounds, but the marks of my presence. They shall listen to your words and sense the presence of my essence. You shall bear the essence of my being. Cease to belittle the significance of your influence. One does not need to raise their voice to wield great strength. Your humble submission resonates powerfully in the realm of the Spirit. When you select me in solitude, it resonates throughout the celestial realms. In the act of forgiveness, in the embrace of love, in the declaration of truth, and in the strength to resist temptation, know that these moments hold great significance. They engage in a battle of the Spirit. These are triumphs that strengthen my realm. Verily, there are moments when thou mayst feel unseen, neglected, or unvalued. But I behold you. I behold each quiet deed of devotion. Verily, I perceive the moments when you chose silence, even as the fire of wrath beckoned you to voice your thoughts. Verily, I perceive the heartfelt supplications you uttered in solitude, when the world turned a deaf ear. I behold the selfless offerings you have rendered for the sake of others, the love you offered freely, without expectation. In these moments the heavens rejoice. Verily, I am preparing for you a treasure that surpasses all that your heart can conceive. Your efforts shall bear fruit, and your labor is not in vain. The time of plenty shall arrive, and it shall overflow with blessings. Let your belief not rest upon the visible but upon the essence of my being. I remain unchanged through all time, steadfast and eternal. I remain steadfast and unyielding. What I have vowed, I shall bring to fruition. Though time may falter and situations may change, my promise endures. Be still for a moment. Be steadfast. Let not despair take hold of your spirit. Cast it away with reverence. Cast it aside with the light of truth. When the adversary proclaims, your journey is at an end, proclaim with faith, my divine purpose has only just commenced. When he speaks softly, you shall not prevail. Raise your voice in defiance. My Father walks beside me. Your path has been fraught with challenges, yet it holds purpose. Each step carries a divine intention. Every path, though winding, leads to purpose. Verily, the seasons of waiting bore fruit and were not in vain. They were a time of readiness. I was nurturing your essence, strengthening your foundation, honing your insight. Verily, the time for the harvest is at hand. Behold, the doors shall be opened unto you. Behold, the answers shall be unveiled unto you. Stride forth with courage. This is a time of boldness and courage. It is a time of moving ahead, of claiming what is rightfully mine, of embracing the power bestowed upon me. And understand this, dear one, I shall not only bestow my blessings upon you, but I will also transform you into a source of blessings for others. I am here to guide you towards a greater understanding. I am nurturing you. I am placing you as a beacon upon the mountaintop, not concealed, not muted, but radiating with the fervor of my essence. The shadows that surround you shall not prevail against the radiance that dwells within your soul. You are chosen to radiate light. I have summoned you to shine brightly, not to blend into the shadows. Your distinctiveness is a blessing, not a shortcoming. Your uniqueness is a blessing. You have been chosen for this purpose. Embrace the journey ahead with a heart full of faith and strength. and I shall provide both. Before you utter a word, seek my presence. Before you make your choice, come and share a moment with me. Before you take a step, heed my words. My spirit shall guide you on your path. Verily, my word shall be your assurance. My tranquility shall envelop you. And as you walk in my footsteps, I shall clear the path before you. I shall bring low the lofty heights and make the way smooth for all to walk upon. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. Verily, I shall turn the impossible into the possible. In moments when uncertainty arises, as it inevitably does, confront it with the power of remembrance. Recall the times I have delivered you in the past. Recall the moments when I brought you solace, when I shielded you from harm, when I raised you up in your times of despair. I have always been there for you. I shall not waver in my resolve. My record shines with purity. My love is steadfast and eternal. My commitments stand firm and unwavering, and my intentions for you are unwavering. Indeed, you may encounter resistance. Indeed, you may face challenges, yet with my presence you shall rise above as a true victor. Fear not, for you are always accompanied on your journey. I walk ahead of you. I journey alongside you. I reside in your heart, and I shall be with you in every moment until the end of time. Allow these words to penetrate the depths of your being. Allow them to be the pulse of your being, the flame within your soul, and the fortitude in your frame. I am your shepherd. I am your guide, and I shall be by your side forever. Raise your gaze, dear one. Before you lies a path filled with promise, greater than what has been left behind. Thou art not bound by the sorrows of yesteryears nor the burdens of past shortcomings. Behold, I am bringing forth something new. Do you not see it? Even now, waters are starting to surge in the barren lands of your sorrow, and a way is being revealed in the vastness of your uncertainty. What appeared beyond reach yesterday is now unfolding before us today. I am boundless, transcending the confines of time and circumstance. Behold, I am the bringer of new beginnings, and I have come to remind you that your journey is just beginning. Verily, the adversary sought to lead you astray, whispering that your finest days had faded, that the path to your purpose was forever closed. Verily, I am the gateway, and I shall open that which no mortal can shut. I restore the essence of time. I bring forth new possibilities. I restore that which has been broken. I bear no grudge for your missteps, and I shall not permit your history to hinder the promise of what lies ahead. My essence proclaims a more profound truth. It proclaims compassion over condemnation, kindness over shame, renewal over destruction. There is no abyss so profound that my hand cannot extend, no darkness so heavy that my light cannot illuminate. Verily, I understand the trials you face, and I remain steadfast in my encouragement amidst your uncertainties. I beheld each instance of despair, and I have still chosen you. I reached out to you still. My heart remains steadfast in love for you, and I remain capable of performing wonders beyond all that you may seek or envision. This is not a call to uplift the spirit. It is a divine proclamation. I am transforming the very essence of your existence. The veil of sorrow is being raised, and the radiance of my grace is shining forth. Thou hast borne the burden of the words of others upon thy shoulders, words that were never bestowed upon me. They spoke of you as if you were excessive, lacking, undeserving, and unfit. Verily, I did not utter such words. I have never defined you by your shortcomings. I have called you forth by the greatness that lies within you. Verily, I perceive the conclusion from the very outset, and I have proclaimed you triumphant. I have named you my cherished one. You are beloved and set apart, and my voice shall forever resonate more profoundly than theirs, if you but open your heart to listen. Fear not the trials of waiting. What you see as a refusal is merely my time of preparation. Lo, I am crafting a grand creation, and each stroke of the brush is imbued with meaning. Your suffering has purpose and meaning. Verily, the patience displayed hath borne fruit. I am harmonizing souls, situations, and the sacred flow of time, so that what I bestow upon your life shall be a source of grace, not a weight to bear. There is no need for you to toil. Have faith and trust in the journey ahead. This season is a journey of purpose and growth. It is a journey of enlightenment. I am bringing forth dreams that have been lost to time. I am awakening the blessings that have been resting within you. In the midst of your trials, remember that this journey was not destined to bring you harm. It was a sanctuary of transformation, of renewal, of awakening. And lo, the moment of revelation is at hand. You shall emerge from the darkness, transformed, not as the one who entered, but as a vessel refined in the light of my being. Thou hast discovered the essence of being unburdened by worldly distractions, allowing my voice to resonate within the stillness. You have come to understand that true tranquility is not found in the lack of challenges, but in the embrace of the source of serenity. And now you shall journey in a renewed strength, a profound closeness, and an unwavering assurance in the purpose I have destined for you. This power is not derived from rank, admiration, or labels. It arises from the understanding of your identity within me, for you are my representative, my beloved, my champion. There is a divine blessing descending upon your life, a sacred empowerment for courage, for insight, for grace. Doors that once stood firm shall open wide before you. Paths that were once hidden shall now reveal themselves to you. And it shall not be by your will that they are opened. It shall be, for I have opened them. I lift you up in the appointed time, for you have shown humility. For you have shown patience in times of trial. For you held steadfast in your faith even amidst suffering. Though the full bounty may not yet be revealed, the seeds sown in faith, in sorrow, and in steadfastness shall not be overlooked. I have nourished them with my own hand, and they are emerging from the earth even now. Verily, thou art stepping into a time of great unfolding. Verily, you shall behold that which you have held in your heart for so long. Verily, you shall grasp that which your heart has longed for. Your belief has not been in vain. Your faithfulness hath been seen and acknowledged. And in this time, I shall guide you to find peace and solace. Not the kind of rest that arises from weariness, but the kind that springs forth from faith. The rest that grounds your spirit in my divine authority. Embrace the serenity that dwells within, for it is from this sacred space that true life unfolds, free from the shackles of fear. From a place of knowing, not of doubt. I shall stand firm in the face of your struggles. I shall lead the way for you. I shall stand as your protector, steadfast and unwavering. Your value is inherent and needs no validation from others. My affirmation is sufficient. My declaration stands resolute. My dear child, I behold you. I perceive the yearning within your spirit for steadfastness, your spirit that seeks comfort, and I bestow it upon you now. I bestow upon you my tranquility, not in the manner of the world, but in the way that only I can offer. It is eternal and unwavering. It stands resolute, everlasting, and transcendent. This tranquility shall protect your heart and mind. It shall anchor your steps and bring peace to your tempests. In every moment of joy and sorrow, know that my presence is ever near you. Inhale with purpose and exhale with grace. Release the burdens that weigh upon your heart. Lay down the inquiries that elude your understanding. Let go of the future that lies beyond your grasp. Cast aside the weights that were not intended for your shoulders. I am with you always. I have always been with you, and I shall hold you close forevermore. Your time of uncertainty is transforming into understanding. Your time of emptiness shall transform into abundance. Your time of wandering is transforming into a journey of divine purpose. You are entering a sacred harmony. Flesh, essence, and divine breath. Joy fills the heavens. The heavenly hosts are making ready the path, and I walk with you in every step, in every moment, until the promises I have made are completely realized. My cherished one, I wish for you to awaken to a deep truth within your soul at this very moment. Your true essence is not shaped by the fleeting judgments of humanity, nor by the delicate acceptance of worldly standards. It dwells within my very being. Behold, the one who brought you into existence, the source of your being, the one who offers salvation. I alone shall reveal your true essence, and I declare that you shine with my brilliance, a guiding light in a world shrouded in darkness and despair. You are my creation, a work of divine purpose. You are my sanctuary, a source of grace, not a bearer of disgrace. When I gaze upon you, I behold not defeat. I behold a divine calling. Behold, I have selected one, purified and imbued with divine power. Fear not, for the days that lie before us are filled not with sorrow, but with purpose and promise. Indeed, challenges may arise, yet they shall not prevail against you. The flames shall not consume you, and the waters shall not overwhelm you. Thou hast journeyed through trials, yet all has borne purpose. Every shattered fragment has been collected by my touch. Every scar has been touched by my grace. Beloved one, let my love shine within you, carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I am bringing forth a harmonious creation, a wondrous tapestry of salvation and grace. What you perceived as the conclusion was but a gentle curve in the path, guiding you nearer to my embrace. And now I bestow upon you the gift of acceleration in your life. What has long been awaited shall come to pass in a matter of months. What has been postponed shall come forth in due time. What was once sealed shall now be set free, for the appointed hour has come. Hear my words with intent. The struggles within your soul that you have been enduring. Behold, the burden of shame, the shadows of doubt, and the tempest of fear that envelops the heart. I shall bring forth a quietude upon them. I extend my hand to your thoughts, bestowing tranquility upon you. Your mind shall find peace, free from the burdens of anguish. Your peace shall be restored, and the darkness shall not claim your slumber. I am restoring harmony to the tumult. I am guiding your heart towards the light of truth. I am bringing forth tranquility within your spirit. You shall find steadfastness, no longer swayed by the tumult of doubt. Let my promise be your steadfast support. Let my presence guide you on your journey. Let my spirit lead you on your journey. And even now, I am placing around you those who will support you, who will offer prayers in silence, who will breathe life into your aspirations. Lo, I am casting away the voices that bring forth doubt and diminish your spirit, that you may rise in strength and confidence. Seek not the approval of others, for you are already embraced in love. I shall guide you to spaces where your presence is acknowledged without struggle. You shall be revered, not merely accepted, esteemed, not disregarded, not due to your flawlessness, but because my spirit dwells within you. Thou art a vessel of heavenly radiance, and those who dwell in shadows shall surely see it. Your past does not determine your worthiness. My burden was lifted. My revival transformed it. Your transgressions were affixed to that cross and remain there forever. Let them remain where they are, for it is not the time to lift them again. Do not let the adversary convince you that you remain shackled by the chains I have already shattered. Step forth in the liberty bestowed upon you. Embrace the essence of who you are. Proclaim each day, I am redeemed. I am Jerry. I am a beloved offspring of the Sovereign, and my Father finds joy in my being. Now is the moment to rise anew, to envision once more, to have faith once again. Let us cast aside the burdens of past shortcomings. Let us release the burdens of sorrowful recollections. Behold, I embark on a new journey, and I urge you to keep your gaze steadfastly ahead. Gaze upon the path that lies before you, not with trepidation, but with unwavering belief. What lies before you is a divine manifestation. It is truly remarkable. I am sowing visions within your spirit that shall expand your thoughts, yet leave your tranquility untouched. For my yoke is gentle and my burden is light. What I bestow upon you, I also empower you to bear. You shall not be burdened by the heaviness of your purpose. I shall uphold you. In your heart, you shall create that which I have revealed to you. You shall enter realms you once believed were beyond your reach. With a voice that carries both strength and compassion, you shall communicate. Your word shall bring forth healing, and your touch shall restore the weary. I bestow upon you strength in this moment. Even as you behold these words, a profound awakening is taking place within your spirit. A light restored, a promise renewed, a spirit uplifted. That is my essence renewing your spirit once more. Allow it to ascend. Allow it to be consumed by the flames. Allow it to lead you into the fullness of truth. The desolate places you traversed imparted the wisdom of attentive listening. In the stillness, you found the path to faith. Through suffering, you have learned the essence of love and kindness. And lo, you are prepared. Prepared to not only accept, but to abundantly give forth. Prepared not merely to receive healing, but to become a source of healing for others. The world yearns for the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Do not overlook the blessing bestowed upon you. Do not underestimate the divine purpose that beckons you. I have placed this in your hands, not in the hands of another. For I believe you would bear it with grace, with dignity, and with a sacred passion. I shall guide you to realms beyond your imagination, unlock pathways you believed were sealed, and inspire even those who oppose you to gaze in wonder. Not to elevate you, but to magnify my name through you. My light shall shine brightly in your existence. Through your faithful adherence, wonder shall unfold. Verily, you shall experience the profound joy of being a vessel for my purpose, witnessing lives transformed, burdens lifted, and spirits liberated, all because you answered the call with a willing heart. And verily, the path may be constricted. Verily, not all shall comprehend. Some shall choose to depart. There will be those who scoff. Yet let not that hinder your path. Come and let your heart be with me. I shall remain by your side always. I shall always stand by your side. I shall always guide you with truth and clarity. My path is steadfast. My love is unblemished and true. My spirit is unwavering. As you journey alongside me, you shall discover a tranquility that transcends the understanding of this world. Now, my beloved, inhale deeply and embrace the moment. May my tranquility envelop your spirit. Experience the burdens of the world being gently removed from your spirit. Fear not, for you are not alone. Thou hast never been. I have journeyed alongside you in every moment, and now I beckon you to embark upon a new journey, a loftier realm, a realm of impact, a realm of prayer, a realm of closeness. Draw near unto me. Verily, there exists an abundance beyond what is seen. My beloved, the moment has arrived for you to welcome the complete change I am bringing forth in your heart. Rise, for the burdens of yesterday shall no longer weigh upon you. I have restored your spirit and renewed your strength, so you may walk with confidence and grace. You shall find certainty in your value and clarity in your purpose. You are embracing your true essence, the being I have always envisioned, even in moments when you were held captive by fear. I am calling you forth from the depths of your spiritual sleep. I beckon you to embrace the essence of who you truly are, the brave, mighty, and luminous essence that springs forth from my being. You have endured trials, and now your light radiates brightly. You have traversed the tempests, and now you bear the gift of tranquility. Embrace your path with courage and grace. Embrace the trials that have shaped your journey to this moment. Every tear that fell, I embraced. Each evening, your tears flowed like rivers. I was close at hand. Though your eyes may not have perceived it, I embraced you tenderly as the world chose to look the other way. I stood as your protector when the darts of adversity were cast upon you. I stood by your side when your strength was faltering. And behold, you remain, not merely enduring but flourishing. You possess strength beyond measure. You are bold with divine passion. You are whole and complete. You are a creation reborn. From the depths of your despair, I have gathered the remnants and transformed them into a beacon of hope. You embody the essence of redemption, restoration, and resurrection. The adversary sought to overwhelm you with the burdens of sorrow, defeat, and disgrace. Yet, he overlooked my presence, the divine presence that revives the lifeless and brings forth beauty from barren lands. I bring forth new beginnings from that which appeared lifeless. Restoration shall come to the bonds that unite us. Visions shall be brought forth into the light. Your joy shall be restored, not as a momentary feeling, but as a steadfast reality. Joy shall return to your heart, not tainted by sorrow, but filled with courage. Thou shalt dance once more, not to erase the sorrow, but to rejoice in the triumph. Thou shalt speak once more, not from a place of despair, but from a fountain of sacred insight. For I have bestowed upon you a message. I have bestowed upon you my promise, igniting within your very being like a sacred flame. And you shall not be silent. This is the moment for courageous prayer, for fervent seeking, for unwavering faithfulness. Thou shalt not tarry nor waver any longer. Behold, I am instilling a sacred urgency within your soul, not to burden you, but to fulfill a greater purpose. Your faithfulness holds the power to impact many lives. There are paths of purpose awaiting revelation through your steadfast devotion. In this moment, I have chosen you, not to blend with the crowd, but to shine brightly and make your mark. You are my chosen, my messenger in the desolate places, my beacon in the shadows. Fear not the power that resides within you. It is not boastful to embrace the gifts I have bestowed upon you. It is a humble submission to the divine will. It brings shame upon my name when you conceal that which I have blessed. The humility I seek is not a mere pretense of modesty, but a complete and unwavering surrender. The kind that proclaims, O Divine One, guide me, and I shall follow. I shall employ your voice to mend the wounds of the heart. Through your hands, I shall mend what has been shattered by others. Your life shall serve as a testament to my unwavering faithfulness. Though you may feel unworthy, take heart, for it is not the worthy that I summon. I embrace those who are chosen, and you, my cherished one, are summoned. From the very start, I have been aware of your presence. I have foreseen your days even before they grace the earth. I have marked your journey and taken note of every strand upon your crown. I have sown aspirations within your soul, and now I nurture them with my essence. These seeds are emerging from the depths of trepidation, striving towards the illumination of my assurances. They shall flourish. They shall bring forth abundance. And as the fruit is brought forth, I shall guide you in the ways of nurturing it with care. Thou shalt tread the path of understanding. Guidance shall come through wisdom. Verily, you shall not squander the gifts I bestow upon you, for your spirit has been refined through the trials of humility. Verily, you understand the depths of emptiness, and thus you shall cherish the gifts of abundance with a heart full of gratitude. Verily, you understand the depths of being overlooked, and thus you shall always be mindful of those in pain. Verily, thou art familiar with the anguish of seeking aid, and thus you shall forever be a beacon of love and kindness to those around you. There shall be times when the adversary seeks to murmur. You remain unchanged. All remains as it was, yet I seek your voice to guide my response. I have been transformed anew. The former has passed away. The dawn of a new era is upon us. Embrace this truth with unwavering faith. Embrace this truth with all your heart. May it serve as the cornerstone of all your choices. Thou shalt not return. Thou art progressing onward. I have gone before you to make ready the path. Keep your gaze steadfast and unwavering. Focus your gaze upon me. In this life, distractions may arise from the shadows of comparison, the weight of criticism, and the turmoil of chaos. But I am your unwavering presence. I am the calm that soothes your soul. I am your unwavering support. And as you stay steadfast in my embrace, nothing shall move you. Though the winds may blow fiercely, your spirit shall remain unyielding. Though the waves may rise around you, fear not, for you shall not be overcome. I am with you on this journey. I bring peace to your troubled waters, and even if they storm, I shall guide you onward. Be glad, dear one. In this very hour, divine messengers are sent forth to aid you. Chains are shattering, pathways are unfolding, spirits are warming, wonders are converging. Though your eyes may not perceive the entirety of the journey, have faith that I am diligently at work in all things. Your supplications hold great strength. Your belief is shifting great obstacles. Continue to pray, continue to have faith, continue to hope, and most importantly, continue to love. Embrace others with the same depth of affection that I offer. Extend your mercy swiftly. Extend compassion without hesitation. Proclaim the essence of life in every moment. For in this act, you reveal the essence of love to a world yearning for illumination. You are called to thrive abundantly. You are flourishing in abundance. You are not a temptation. You are guided on your path. You possess strength within you. Your strength resides within me. Step forth in this light. Proclaim this truth with unwavering faith. Embrace this truth with all your heart. This is your moment of grace. This is the moment destined for you. The adversary shall not hinder that which I have destined. Let your spirit rise with unwavering assurance. May your heart find tranquility and solace. You belong to me. For all eternity you are cherished, and I shall hold you close forevermore. My beloved, take a moment to still your heart and draw in the breath of life. Let every part of your being hold fast to this sacred truth. I am near, my friend. I shall not remain silent. I am filled with purpose and action. I am the divine presence that approaches, that communicates, that shifts the very earth for those dear to me. And you, dear one, are cherished beyond measure, forever embraced in love. There is no action you have taken, no error you have committed that can separate you from the embrace of my love. My arms are stretched forth in embrace. My spirit yearns for your restoration, your completeness, your divine calling. I come not to cast judgment upon you, but to bring healing and renewal to your spirit. I come not to judge you, but to elevate you to the heights of your true purpose. You have held on to the falsehood for far too long, that you are beyond redemption, too broken, too imperfect. But I declare on this day that the falsehood shall cease from this moment forth. Verily, I am transforming the tale. I proclaim a fresh word upon you. Transformed, revitalized, rejuvenated. The titles bestowed upon you by this world, the names used to scorn you, the slanders and charges cast upon you in wrath or envy, they possess no dominion in this place. My name upon you is everlasting. I name you my joy, my cherished, my anointed. Allow those words to resonate profoundly within your spirit. Thou hast sought affirmation from those who are blind to the gifts I have bestowed upon thee. Yet I behold it. I behold the essence of your spirit, wounded yet unwavering, weary yet steadfast in purpose, and I hold you dear in my heart. There is no need for you to seek my approval. There is no need for you to labor in pursuit of my approval. It is already within you. Before you embarked on any righteous deed, before you ever sought my presence, I have cherished you deeply. My heart remains steadfast in its conviction towards you. Indeed, you have stumbled along the path. Indeed, you have wandered down paths that may not have been wise, yet I have always seen this coming. Your narrative has already been graced with the promise of salvation. I foresaw each stumble you would encounter and had already set aside the mercy to embrace you. Each dawn brings forth my compassion anew. Verily, not once and not twice, but each and every morning shall it be so. And verily, today is no different. Today my compassion reaches out to you once more. Allow it to envelop your spirit. May it wash away the burdens of the past. May it bring peace to the burdened heart. Thou art not defined by thy shortcomings. You have been graced with my blessing. Embrace the liberation that has been granted to you. I did not bear the burden of suffering so that you might stay bound in your struggles. Fear not, for I have overcome the darkness that binds you. I have come to bestow upon you a life that is full, unyielding, and triumphant. Not in a time yet to come, but in this very moment. Embrace the tranquility that is available to you this very day. Rejoice, for today is a day of joy. Take comfort in knowing that you are cherished, acknowledged, and embraced by a greater presence. Verily, I say unto you, there are burdens in your life that appear unyielding, strongholds of trepidation, patterns of strife, and cycles that seem to endlessly recur. Verily, I say unto you, there is naught that can withstand my strength. My strength shatters every bond. My spirit casts away every falsehood. My utterance breaks every bond. It is the moment to restore your faith anew. It is a moment to embrace hope anew. It is the moment to awaken once more. Though you may face trials, your spirit remains unbroken. Your tears may have fallen quietly, yet I felt each one in my heart. And I declare unto you, rise up. I have not yet completed my journey. Your greatest days are yet to come. They are embarking on a new journey. As you open your heart to me, wholeheartedly, I shall renew every aspect of your existence. All things are possible. Reveal unto me the treasures that lie concealed. Reveal unto me the burdens that weigh upon your heart. Come forth with your hidden anxieties, your unspoken struggles, the burdens you have carried alone. Though I possess understanding, my love for you remains unwavering. I shall embrace you with open arms. I shall stand firm in the face of your suffering. I shall come to you amidst the chaos that surrounds you, and I shall breathe new life into it. I am devoted to the art of renewal and rebirth. I bring forth life from that which has perished. Even now, I am awakening a movement within your soul, a fresh yearning, a profound desire, a quest for abundance. Do not turn away from it. Do not dull the experience. Embrace it with all your heart. That hunger is sacred. It is the essence within me guiding you to profound depths. Behold, I desire to reveal unto you wonders beyond your imagination. I seek to unveil the hidden truths within me. Come, let us journey together into realms of belief and closeness. Yet it begins with your affirmation, your humble and willing acceptance. Will you share your mornings with me? Will you share with me the choices you have made? Will you allow me to shepherd your connections, your resources, your aspirations? Verily, I say unto you, if you choose this path, confusion shall no longer be your companion. My spirit shall guide you on your journey, one step at a time. Let my voice be a steadfast beacon upon your path. In your heart, you shall discern the moments to act, the times to rest, the words to share, and the silence to embrace. I shall guard you against the snares that lie in wait. I shall lead the way and prepare the path before you. A sacred transformation is unfolding within your spirit. Even now, I am cleansing the remnants of yesterday, the letdowns that dimmed your trust, the waiting that sowed seeds of doubt, the sorrow that rendered you weary. I am rekindling your fervor, your flame, your purpose. Once more, your heart shall awaken to the beauty of dreams, filled with the innocence and joy of a child. Verily, you shall find your faith renewed without doubt. Your heart shall seek me once more, ignited with fervent passion. And in your journey, you shall discover a joy that you believed had vanished for all time. Not joy that is fleeting or dependent on circumstances, but a profound joy that is anchored in my being. Joy shall return to your heart, unrestrained and abundant. You shall rise once more, filled with courage, with understanding, and with sacred assurance. Behold, you shall perceive your true essence as I behold it, shining brightly, filled with strength, blessed and triumphant. You are embraced and welcomed, for you stand worthy and whole. You are cherished and remembered always. You are extraordinary. You are my beloved offspring. I have bestowed my essence upon you. You are a vessel of light, a bearer of my spirit, a herald of my truth. Though the world may not grasp your essence, it shall surely feel the weight of your presence. You were destined to make a difference. You were brought into this world to shine your light and guide others. You have been chosen for this moment in time. So rise, cast aside the shadows of despair. Cast aside your burdens and step into the strength of my spirit. Thou art prepared, not by your own readiness, but by the decree I have spoken over you. I shall lead the way for you. I shall support you with unwavering strength. I shall be your source of strength when yours may falter. And verily, you shall witness that this is but a new beginning. This is the sacred inception. My cherished one, let not the whispers of yesteryears overshadow the assurances I offer you. My message has been delivered, and it shall not be in vain. I have proclaimed a destiny for you, abundant in hope and devoid of harm, overflowing with peace and free from panic. Though the burdens of the wilderness may still cling to you, know that your promised land has been prepared for you. Verily, it is not a tale spun from the fabric of imagination. It is a truth that stands firm. It is the truth I have brought forth into existence. A life filled with boundless liberty and abundant joy. And you, beloved one, stand at the doorway of a new beginning. You shall not tread upon this new path in solitude. My essence leads you forth with the warmth of a flame and guards your path with unwavering protection. My beloved, divine guardians surround you, and my essence dwells within your heart. Fear not. Fear not to take action. Fear not, for the adversary seeks to sow doubt within your heart, whispering lies that you are unprepared, that you remain fractured, unsteady, and in turmoil. But I declare unto you, you are restored, complete in my presence. Thou art more ready than thou dost perceive. I have been guiding you through each struggle, every sorrow, and every moment of stillness. Even in those times when you felt forsaken, when your supplications seemed to rise without answer, I was present with you. I was nurturing your belief, enriching your foundation, and guiding your spirit towards growth. I sought to mold you into a champion, not a drifter, a shepherd, not a captive. Thou art transformed, no longer the same as before. Do not gaze upon the past with desire, for I have summoned you forth from that life. Verily, to look back as she did shall lead only to turmoil and disarray. I dwell not in the shadows of your past. I am with you in this moment. I am with you in your journey ahead. I dwell within your everlasting presence. Release the grasp of false dominion. Thou art not destined to bear the burdens of the world upon thy shoulders. That is the purpose I fulfill. Your purpose is not to grasp each moment along the way. It is to place your faith in me with each stride. I am the divine who divides the waters, the divine who draws forth sustenance from stone, the divine who nourishes the masses with abundance from scarcity. Do you truly believe I would let you down at this moment? I have remained steadfast in my devotion, unwavering, and I shall not falter. Lift your spirit in exultation. Let your praise be your strength. In times of concern, lift my name high. When trepidation arises, proclaim my benevolence. When the shadows of discouragement approach, greet them with a heart full of gratitude. Worship transforms the environment. Glory softens the heart of the adversary. Exaltation shatters the bonds that remain hidden. And as you raise your gaze and your voice unto me, I shall dwell within that adoration. I shall abide among you, and in the place where I reside, all things are transformed. Verily, you have sought every other path. Thou hast hearkened to numerous voices, trodden diverse paths, and sought various remedies. But now I declare, allow me to be sufficient. Allow me to be your guiding light, your fulfillment, your answer. Verily, a multitude of affirmations is not required. Verily, this is your confirmation. Verily, there is no need for you to seek beyond this point. I am present among you. I am the way, the truth, and the light. I am the solace you seek and the strength you have yet to embrace. All that is required is my presence, and you shall find solace in my presence. I am close at hand. I stand openly, without concealment. I am steadfast in my resolve. I am filled with anticipation, yearning to mend, to uncover, to set free. But I wait your humble submission. I humbly await your gracious invitation. I shall not impose myself upon your journey. I approach with a gentle touch, waiting with unwavering patience. But once you open, I come forth like a mighty wave. I illuminate the darkness, reveal the hidden truths, and bring forth splendor in desolation. I bring back that which has been taken away. I restore what has been taken away. I surpass the expectations set before me. This is a season of renewal, a sacred time, filled with divine breakthroughs, swift progress, and abundant grace. You shall not wander the same peaks again. Verily, you shall rise above the chains of despair. I am shattering the chains that bind me. I am bringing forth the promises. You shall tread with great power. Thou shalt speak with clarity. You shall bear a joy that transcends all trials and a peace that exceeds all comprehension. And verily, your dwelling, indeed, your family shall sense the transformation. Where there was strife, there shall be peace. In the midst of chaos, harmony shall arise. I come to bestow peace upon your family, to mend the bonds of your relationships, and to inspire hope within your children. Peace shall reign in your dwelling, and the adversary shall find no foothold within. My spirit shall abide in that place. My faithful guardians shall watch over you. My light shall shine in every corner. Your finances shall be liberated from the chains of fear. Come, let me guide you in the ways of wise stewardship, generous giving, and a life filled with abundance. Provision is a promise fulfilled. It is your divine gift. I shall ensure that you are never in want. The virtuous shall always find support, and their offspring shall not go hungry. Place your faith in me with the small, and I shall bring forth abundance. Bestow upon me the first, and I shall bestow blessings upon all that follows. And within your being, I shall bring forth restoration. I behold the suffering, the weariness, the verdict of health. But I am your healer, beloved. I shall restore your vigor. I shall bring forth vitality to your being. I shall bring forth vitality to the lifeless. Every cell, every organ, every fiber shall come together in harmony with my divine purpose. You shall journey in wholeness, not merely in body, but also in spirit and mind. The mist shall part, revealing the light ahead. The burdens of anxiety shall depart. Peace shall abound. You are being restored to fullness. Heart, mind, and flesh. This is a lasting solution. This is a profound change that endures. Behold, a transformation is taking place within you, a rebirth that brings forth new life and spirit. You are receiving an abundance of my spirit within you. You are adorned with my radiance, filled with my essence. And those who walk beside you shall see. They shall inquire, what has transpired? And you shall proclaim, the divine presence encountered me. He transformed my being, for, my beloved, the journey is not yet complete. Verily, I embark upon a new journey. Verily, thou didst believe this to be the conclusion. Verily, this marks the beginning of a great journey. This marks the dawn of a profound calling, a divine blessing, a transformative time. Do not accept the humble when I have destined you for the extraordinary. Do not hold tightly to mere existence when I have assured you abundance. This is the time to emerge, to ascend, to move ahead with purpose. I shall remain by your side forever, through all corners of the earth and beyond its bounds. I shall not weary. I shall not falter. I shall not turn my back. I am your eternal Father, your timeless deity. And I tell you once more, rise up and let your light shine, for the dawn of your glory has arrived and my radiance is upon you. And now, my cherished one, Allow these words to take root within the essence of your soul. I hold you in my heart always. I am always with you, never forsaking your side. Each moment of stillness was imbued with my labor. Every moment of waiting was divinely arranged for your safeguard. Each tear you shed nourished the ground from which the wonders I am about to reveal shall arise. Thou hast endured with patience. Airily, thou hast pondered. Even in the quietest of moments, your words have been softly spoken. O my beloved, do you behold my presence among you? And my answer to you today, firm and everlasting, is yes. I have witnessed you. I have listened to your voice. I have selected you. You are not a lost spirit, adrift amidst the tumult of existence. You are cherished and beloved, a precious part of my heart. You are mine, and I am yours. Your name is inscribed upon my very being, a testament to my unwavering love and remembrance. Your life has been imbued with a divine purpose. Behold, I have enveloped you in my grace, a protective barrier against all that seeks to harm. And I have bestowed upon you a love that no shadow can diminish, no foe can take away, and no sevek can erase. My love envelops you, brings you solace, and adorns you with glory. The adversary of your spirit quakes, for he is aware of the divine purpose that resides within you. He sought to hinder your voice, to shroud your light, to take what is rightfully yours. Yet I stepped in to guide you. Thou believed thou hast narrowly escaped, yet thou art unaware of the countless unseen struggles I endured for thy sake. Thou art unaware of the multitude of celestial beings I have sent forth, the snares I have unraveled, and the assaults I have transformed into declarations of faith. You stand here today because I have lifted you with my love. Now I proclaim this truth over your life. Thou shalt thrive abundantly. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, for I am already there with you. Fear not the day to come, for I have bestowed upon it grace and the promise of fresh starts. Fear not the shadows of yesterday, for I have brought forth the light of redemption upon your journey. From this day forth, lift your head high, not in pride, but in the confidence that the divine presence accompanies you always. I am here to guide you on your path. I stand as your protector. I am here to sustain you. I am your solace. Doors shall be opened unto you, not by your own might, but by my grace. Healing shall be revealed, not through methods or trepidation, but through the gentle touch I bestow upon you. Favor shall abound in your life, not through your own deeds, but by the grace of belonging to me. Your existence holds purpose and meaning. Your purpose is grand and significant. The seeds I have sown within your heart shall now bear fruit. With great joy, you shall gather the fruits of your labor, born from the depths of your sorrow. You shall rejoice upon the earth that once bore your burdens, and your praise shall rise as a mighty force, cutting through darkness, triumphant and unyielding. This is the sacred gift I present unto you. From ashes, beauty arises in mourning, joy is found, heaviness transforms into garments of praise. Lay down your heavy loads, for I have borne them for you. Do not return to the bonds that I have set you free from. Do not mourn for that which has been restored. I bring forth renewal in all things. Indeed, all things are possible. There are no exceptions, no boundaries, nothing beyond repair, nothing too lost to be redeemed. I am the divine force of renewal, and you shall witness a transformation unlike any other. What you perceived as a trial was, in truth, a divine preparation. What you perceived as rejection was, in truth, a divine redirection. What seemed to be a conclusion was, in truth, a new dawn. I am bringing all things together for your benefit. Even your wanderings are now part of my divine plan. In due time, all shall be revealed, and the harmony of it all will become clear to you. In reflection, you shall find not despair but wonder and amazement. Behold, you shall witness the steadfastness of my faith, the unwavering presence I have maintained, and the profound depth of my love. Abide with me. Let me be your refuge, your sanctuary, your steadfast support. Seek my presence in the dawn's gentle light. Come, let us dwell together in the stillness. Allow me to nourish your spirit before the clamor of the world arises. In my presence, you shall discover understanding. In my teachings, you shall discover understanding. Within my essence, you shall discover fortitude. You shall not traverse this coming season without abundance. I am providing you with all that you require: wisdom, bravery, tranquility, abundance, grace, and sacred bonds. Stride forth with courage. Speak with unwavering assurance. Embrace love with a heart unburdened by fear. And when you encounter great challenges, hold fast to the truth of your divine heritage. I am more than the deity revered by Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I am your divine guide. I am not merely a remote figure in holy texts. I am here for you always. I am not merely the one who performed wonders long ago. Behold, I am manifesting wonders within you, through you, and in the world that surrounds you. You are being reborn from the depths of despair. You are stepping into the fulfillment of your destiny. You are entering into the promise of abundance. Let us move forward with courage, casting aside all doubt and trepidation. Thou art liberated. Verily, wholly and unchangeably liberated. And this freedom is everlasting. It is everlasting. It is firmly established in my promise, secured by my sacrifice, and protected by my identity. It shall not be taken. It shall remain unaltered. It is given unto you. My cherished one, heed my words at this moment, for I have selected this sacred moment to reach into the very essence of your being. I perceive you not merely through the eyes of the world, but in the essence of your true being. You possess great courage, far mightier than the tempests that have challenged you and more valiant than the struggles you have overcome. Though you may not always sense it, I, your divine guide, have deemed you courageous. Not solely for your deeds, but for the seeds I have sown within your spirit. Strength, belief, endurance. You are not bound by your suffering, your history, or the uncertainties of today. Your essence is shaped by the divine intention within you, steadfast and unwavering, even during the shadowed hours of your life. Thou dost ponder how thou hast endured the trials of forsakenness, the treachery, the solitude. And I say unto you, it is because I have walked beside you through all your days. Even in times of solitude, when all seemed lost and you felt abandoned, I was by your side. I have always held your hand close to my heart. I was the one who bore you up when your own might faltered. I was the calm in the storm, the gentle assurance when despair surrounded you. My beloved, this path has borne fruit beyond measure. Every trial has shaped within you the spirit of a true victor. Your spirit shines brightly, not the kind that seeks glory, but the kind that humbly perseveres. Verily, I have witnessed your struggles, yet I have also beheld your triumphs. And every time you have risen once more, the heavens have celebrated. There exists a sacred power that flows within you. And though your vision may be clouded, the adversary perceives it and quakes in fear. Verily, the reason for the fierce assaults and the unyielding opposition lies in the depths of their hearts. But I tell you this day, fear not. What resides within you surpasses all that opposes you. I am guiding you, indeed you, towards a higher purpose. This season is not a time to dwell on your shortcomings. It is concerning the path of your becoming. I do not bring forth punishment upon you. I am guiding you on your path. Behold, I am nurturing your heart with my teachings, infusing your spirit with my truth, for you are being prepared to embrace blessings that surpass your wildest dreams. Verily, you have yet to behold the wondrous works that I am destined to unfold in your life. Therefore, I beseech you to remain steadfast. Persevere in your journey, for hope shines brightly ahead. Within you lies a greater purpose. Your journey has just begun. Within you lies a wellspring of untapped potential, waiting to be revealed. Power within you, waiting to be revealed. Blessings that await your embrace. Come forth and transcend the suffering that binds you, to raise your gaze from what has been, to cast aside the weights that do not fulfill your divine calling, those memories that linger in your heart, those burdens that cling to your spirit. Release them, for their journey is their own. I am the Creator who brings forth renewal in all things. One cannot ascend to their true purpose while burdened by the shackles of the past. This is a divine moment of pause. I come to you not to bring harm, but to offer healing, to free you from the burdens of guilt, shame, and sorrow. I understand the trials you have faced. I understand the depths of your sorrow as you lay down each night, tears marking the path of your heart's burden. How often have you pondered the value of your being? How often have you sensed the weight of being unseen? But to me you have always been known. Forever embraced, forever selected. You are embraced with love and grace. You are embraced by mercy. You are free from the chains of despair. You are embraced by my promise. And I proclaim unto you this day, you are liberated. Liberated from dread, from false beliefs, from every murmur of the adversary that seeks to persuade you that you lack worth. Heed not the whispers that seek to undermine your belief. Let not your heart be troubled by those who profess faith but walk in uncertainty. Your belief is genuine. Your heart is pure and true. That is what I hold in reverence. Your faith in me has remained steadfast, even in the absence of visible proof. Your faith in my words has remained steadfast, even when the world around you shouted in doubt. Such is the belief that can shift the very foundations of the earth. Such faith brings joy to my spirit. And I promise you, I have listened to every plea, witnessed every act of faith, and cherished every drop of sorrow. I have remained quiet not out of indifference. In this moment, I have been nurturing the ideal opportunity for your transformation. Allow me to lead you through the light and the darkness. Welcome me into the depths of your existence, your innermost reflections, your aspirations, your choices. I desire to journey alongside you, to share in conversation, to offer solace, and to provide guidance. And when the burden grows too great, when you sense that you cannot move forward, seek my presence. Come unto me, and I shall provide you with solace. I shall restore your vigor. I shall raise your spirit and bestow upon you my tranquility. Indeed, though some may cast scorn, misinterpret your path, or voice their disapproval, their word shall not hinder your journey. For that which I have bestowed upon you shall not be subdued. It cannot be extinguished. You bear a flame that I have kindled within you, and neither tempest, nor man, nor evil spirit shall extinguish it. You possess strength within you. You are not lost in despair, there is hope for renewal. You are a creation of purpose. You belong to me, renewed, rejuvenated, and ascending. Raise your voice, elevate your gaze, and broaden your hopes. I walk beside you, and this marks the dawn of all that I shall accomplish. Have faith in me. Journey alongside me, and have faith that I am orchestrating all things for good. Indeed, all suffering and all waiting serve a purpose for your well-being and growth. May this truth be the foundation upon which your spirit rests. You possess great courage. You have triumphed, and you shall ascend. Thou shalt advance on thy path. Thou shalt prevail. Not by your own strength, but by my presence, shall you find your way. I stand in your defense. I lift you up, and I have already proclaimed your victory. My beloved child, listen to my words once more. Behold, the truth that you remain steadfast, drawing breath and holding on to faith. That in itself stands as a testament to your bravery. In moments of doubt, courage may seem distant. At times, the voice of fear can seem more powerful than the assurance of belief. At times, the burdens of existence may seem to overshadow your light. But I perceive the essence of your spirit. Behold, I perceive the struggle within you, and I declare you courageous. I commend you for your bravery. You have confronted that which others have fled from. You rose when it would have been simpler to fall. Thou didst seek solace when the shadows of despair sought to engulf thee. That is not a lack of strength. That is strength forged in the crucible of trials. I have been your support in times of struggle. When you felt as though you were unraveling, I was there to bind you with love. When your spirit was burdened, I breathed life into your essence. Though your eyes may not have witnessed the signs, know that my presence has guided you through every moment of your journey. Each moment you embraced compassion amidst hardness, offered forgiveness in the wake of treachery, and exhibited patience when despair beckoned. That was my presence guiding you, within you, and for your greater good. You have frequently inquired of me, "Why, my beloved? Why must I endure such trials? Why doth the path seem so endless?" And my response is not a rejection, but a call to embrace a greater faith. I am guiding you with love and understanding. I am guiding you towards a destiny beyond your wildest dreams and aspirations. You are cherished and remembered always. Thou art not delayed. Thou art in the process of becoming. The fortitude you are cultivating in this moment shall uphold you in the forthcoming seasons of swift advancement. There are triumphs on the horizon that shall demand the strength of spirit you are cultivating in this moment. There are paths that shall be revealed, paths you have yet to seek. And in that moment, you shall traverse the path with grace and assurance, for you have embraced the wisdom of patience, the strength of faith, and the reliance on a higher purpose rather than your own limited insight. Do not covet the journeys of others, for each path is unique and divinely ordained. Each path is uniquely carved, distinct from another's walk. I have lovingly crafted your journey to reveal the treasure that lies within you. Some paths must traverse the lowlands, that the spirit may uncover the waters concealed within the barren land. In times of scarcity, you have found sustenance in my presence. Verily, thou hast come to understand that my being alone suffices. Even in times of want, you have revealed yourself to me not merely as a giver, but as a loving parent, not merely as a redeemer, but as a companion, not merely as a performer of wonders, but as the steadfast companion who remains with you always. Allow me to bring to your remembrance the deeds I have accomplished. Recall the times when the path appeared closed, and I opened a door. Recall the dark hours when hope seemed lost, and yet behold, you stand strong. Recall the moments when silence enveloped you, and yet tranquility embraced you regardless. That was by divine design. Verily, that was I, and I have continued my labor without ceasing. If I have upheld you in the past, so shall I uphold you in this moment. Verily, The whispers of the world may seek to lead thee astray. Some may seek to belittle your spirit. Yet, thou art not bound by the judgments of humankind. What I have declared upon you is everlasting. You are beloved, set apart, and blessed with purpose. A declaration remains steadfast, untouched by your trials or the views of others. Verily, there is no need for you to seek validation. Come, let us walk together in faith. And as you journey forth, I shall unveil the treasures I have prepared for you. The gifts you believed were gone, I have safeguarded. The aspirations you believed were lost, I have brought back to life. The assurances you believed were lost, I have restored and increased abundantly. All that I hold is preserved and cherished. All that is entrusted to me transforms into a seed, nurtured with care, cultivated, and brought forth to fruition in its appointed time. Therefore, let not your heart be troubled by the trials of your journey. What seems to be a burden is the emergence of a divine calling. What seems to be a shattering is, in truth, a foundation being laid. You shall not be cast aside. Your true essence is being revealed. The essence of your being, the one I fashioned before the dawn of time, rises anew from the remnants of the past. You are a beacon of hope, shining brightly beyond mere survival. You are a beacon of my radiance. You embody the essence of my compassion. When others gaze upon your journey, they shall behold my presence, not due to your flawlessness, but because I have made my strength manifest in your frailty. You are a wondrous manifestation of grace. The change I am bringing forth within you is already touching the hearts of many around you. Even in moments when you believe your journey holds no significance, know that there are eyes upon you, gathering inspiration from your unwavering spirit. They witness your unwavering belief, your steadfast resolve, your serene patience, and they find inspiration. You shine brightly, even in moments of doubt. Thou art a witness, even amidst the trials thou dost face. Persevere onward. Continue to have faith. Continue your craft with unwavering belief. The fruits of your labor shall bring forth great reward. Though weariness may weigh upon you, I am here to be your solace. Fear not, for in your uncertainty, I shall be your guiding light. Verily, I see the yearning within your heart for a moment of divine transformation. And I tell you, it is nearer than you perceive. Lo, just around the corner, just over the hill, just beyond the night, the dawn shall rise anew. Raise your gaze, open your heart, and embrace the promise of what is to come. You have traversed the trials, and you emerge not merely surviving, but transformed and purified. Not merely standing, but radiating light. I shall bring back the years that were taken away. I shall restore the seasons that have been lost. I shall restore all that was lost with abundant blessings. Joy shall return to your heart once more. Thou shalt dream once more. Thou shalt tread upon the path of tranquility. In the embrace of hope, you shall find your dwelling. Thou shalt proclaim life abundantly, and you shall come to understand, without any uncertainty, that I, your divine guide, have walked alongside you and shall remain with you eternally. My beloved, I have been with you in every moment, especially when you felt as though you were traversing the path of life in solitude. Verily, you have never walked this path in solitude. In the stillness, when it felt as though no one could grasp your heart, I was nearer than the very air you draw in. I was softly speaking to your spirit, persevere. Persevere and remain steadfast. I walk alongside you. And lo, for you have heeded the call, even in your moments of fatigue, even in your times of fear, you continued to journey forth. That is true bravery. That is true courage, and that is why I proclaim you triumphant. In your journey, you have encountered times of desolation, times when your spirit felt empty and your heart was weary. You offered your heart and were met with disdain. You offered kindness and were met with harshness. In your quest for righteousness, you found yourself misjudged by those around you. And in all of it, I beheld you. I witnessed the sorrow that pierced your soul. I beheld your resolve falter. Yet I beheld your rising once more. I witnessed your unwavering faith, your boundless forgiveness, your endless love. And I take great joy in your accomplishments. Verily, I say unto you, my joy is not confined to your perfection. Verily, I say unto you, I find great joy in your steadfastness. Your steadfastness brings me joy, even in the quiet moments unseen by others. When you embrace love over hate, when you lift your voice in prayer rather than in complaint, when you choose to remain steadfast while others turn away, such obedience has the power to touch the divine and transform the world. Such faith is the foundation upon which enduring legacies are established. And verily, that is the path thou art taking, creating a foundation that shall endure beyond your struggles, something everlasting. Verily, do not scorn the humble beginnings. Let not the slow progress be diminished in worth. Verily, I find no haste in our journey together. I embody patience and I act with purpose. Each day you embrace my presence, each moment you redirect your gaze towards me, every gentle murmur of the divine. I place my faith in you. It is of great significance. It grows, it measures, it transforms the essence, even if the physical realm has yet to reveal its wonders. And I say unto you, the transformation is at hand. The winds are changing direction. The tide is shifting, bringing forth a new dawn. In times of desolation, hope shall arise anew. In the absence of sound, a melody shall arise. In the midst of patience, marvels shall unfold. I am not merely bringing back what has been taken away. I bestow upon you abundance greater than what you once possessed. Abundance for your struggles, radiance for your sorrow, and blindness for your grief. In moments of weakness, remember that strength is not solely found within you. In moments when weariness envelops your hands, when your voice quakes with uncertainty, and when your steps falter upon the path, remember to find strength within. But listen, your frailty does not render you unworthy. Come forth and embrace the call. I seek not the mighty. I seek those who have laid down their burdens. Your perfection is not required of me. I seek your heart, dear one. When you offer your frailty, I bestow upon you my fortitude. When you present your emptiness to me, I bestow upon you a wealth of fullness. Behold, this is the path we tread as one, not through your strength, but by the essence that guides us. And I am working within you at this very moment. Even in this very moment, I am awakening the courage that has been resting within. I am bringing forth the dreams that doubt sought to conceal. I am rekindling the light that doubt sought to snuff out. What I have begun within you, I shall bring to completion. I am not a man that I should lie, nor the son of man that I should change my mind. What I have declared shall surely come to fruition. My promise for your life is unwavering. No opinion can nullify it. No delay can lessen its light. And no setback can erase it. Thou art not lagging behind. Thou art not too late. Thou art positioned precisely in the place I desire thee to be. Embrace the journey of acquiring knowledge that is meant for you. Embrace the journey to fulfill your true purpose. This season may bring trials, yet it is sacred. It is not a trial of wrath. It is a time of readiness. Verily, the journey of preparation doth come before the fulfillment of the promise. Seek not the approval of others, for your worth is inherent within you. Your value is not defined by the perceptions of others, but by the essence of your creation. You are created with great care and purpose, designed with a unique plan, destined for greatness, and imbued with a sacred mission. I bestow upon you treasures that the world yearns for. Your voice holds great significance. Your journey holds great significance. Your existence holds great significance. Your faithfulness holds the power to impact many souls. Those who shall find liberation through the path you have chosen to walk with me. Verily, the struggle hath been profound and unwavering. The adversary is aware of the greatness that lies within you. He trembles at the weight of what you bear. He understands that when you come to know your true self within me, nothing shall hinder your path. He assails your very essence, plants seeds of uncertainty, ignites trepidation, and seeks to weaken your spirit. Yet he has already been overcome. His methods are filled with urgency and need, and the strength within you surpasses all that may oppose you. Thou art not retreating. Thou art making progress. You are whole and steadfast. You are being renewed. You are cherished and remembered always. You are blessed. My beloved ones are ever near you, offering their divine presence. My spirit uplifts and fortifies you. My word leads you on your path, and I, too, walk alongside you. This is but a chapter in your journey. This is a new chapter, a journey of renewal, healing, enlightenment, and blessings. Verily, the harvest of your belief shall be revealed unto you. In the realm of existence, you shall experience the divine blessings that abound. You shall rejoice once more, lift your voice in song anew, envision your dreams again, and embrace a life filled with abundant joy. So take a deep breath, dear one, and find solace in my assurances. Release the burden of seeking to comprehend all things. Have faith that I am benevolent, even in the face of trials. Have faith that I am laboring, even in the stillness. Have faith that you are sufficient, even in moments of desolation. I am your share. I am your solace. I am the assurance you seek. And I shall hold you close, never depart from you. My cherished one, allow me to guide you further into the essence of your being and the path that awaits you. You are a beacon of hope amidst the tempests of existence. You are a creation molded by my will, purified through trials to bear light. Every trial you have faced was part of a divine plan. I embraced it with intention. I allowed this so that the power of my spirit may be strengthened within you. Thou hast been journeying through the fields of trial, not as a consequence, but as a means of fortification. I have permitted you to encounter trials not for your downfall, but to uncover the strength and purpose I have instilled within you. My essence, strength and assurance. Thou hast journeyed with burdens that remain hidden from the eyes of others, bearing burdens that would have overwhelmed the mightiest of champions. Verily, you persevered onward. That, dear one, is the true spirit of bravery. It is not the lack of suffering that defines us, but the unwavering spirit to rise above it. You have endured struggles that went unnoticed by the world. In your moments of sorrow, I have been the one to offer solace, the only one to dry your tears. I found myself in the stillness of the midnight hours, in the gentle whispers, in the heartfelt supplications. I have heard your voice. I brought you solace, and I captured each lament. All that transpired served a purpose. Every trial has been transformed into a blessing. Embrace your scars as marks of your journey, for they tell a story of resilience and strength. They are not signs of surrender. They are symbols of triumph. They stand as a testament to the trials faced, for the adversary sought to prevail but was met with defeat. That despair came to visit, yet it could not vanquish your spirit. Though fear may have come upon you, it could not bind your spirit. You rose when the path was steep and fraught with trials, and now I beckon you to rise higher than you have ever risen before. This is the moment of your awakening, not in arrogance but in divine intention, not by your own might, but through my divine strength. Release the belief that you are unworthy of purpose. Verily, that is not the truth. I embrace the shattered and the weary. I reside within them. My light radiates most brilliantly through the broken places. The places that have caused the deepest wounds shall transform into the channels of healing for those around me. What was intended for harm, I now transform into goodness, and not only beneficial for you, but also for countless others through your actions. Thou art not a blunder. Your existence holds purpose and meaning. You are a selected instrument, divinely appointed for this time in our journey. Thou art destined for this moment in time. The moment of your revelation is not far off. It is as it should be, unfolding in perfect harmony with the divine plan. I have been preparing the way, bringing together the right souls, creating the perfect moments, and nurturing the power within you to embrace the blessings that are soon to unfold in your life. Thou art not awaiting my presence. I have patiently awaited your readiness. And lo, you are. Prepare your heart for restoration. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down. Embrace the path of trust and open your spirit to renewed faith. Not solely within my strength, but deeply rooted in my spirit. I seek not merely to manifest wonders before you. Barely, I wish for you to understand the profoundness of my love for you, in the depths of our connection, and in the essence of our being. Verily, I say unto you, all that you have endured has not altered my perception of your true essence. Verily, I have never felt remorse in reaching out to you. Never have I doubted the choice to bestow my essence upon you. Even in your moments of doubt, my faithfulness remained unwavering. Even in your moments of retreat, I sought after you with unwavering love. My affection transcends your actions. It is deeply embedded within my essence. I embody love, and my love for you is boundless and whole. Embrace not the polished image of yourself, nor the version that lies ahead, but rather the essence of who you are in this very moment. In the midst of chaos, bearing scars, striving with faith, yearning for light, my heart is filled with love for you, and I shall hold on steadfastly. Thou hast inquired, O Lord, of the duration yet to come, and I declare, the time is near at hand. Verily, you stand nearer than you perceive. The barriers grow fragile. The heavens are unveiling their glory. The miracle you seek is already in motion, destined to arrive at the appointed time. Verily, I ask thee to stand firm and steadfast. Hold steadfast, my friend. This vile journey may seem overwhelming, yet it is a sign that new beginnings are upon us. As a mother bears the weight of sorrow before the joyous sound of a newborn's cry, so too are you on the brink of a new beginning. Lord, from steadfastness come suffering, come devotion, and what is to come shall not only bring you blessings, but shall also bestow grace upon generations to follow. Your steadfastness is lighting the path for those who follow. Your faithful actions are sowing the seeds that future generations shall reap. You are transforming the patterns of life. You are transforming the very essence of your surroundings. Thou art creating a legacy. Each time you stand in belief and proclaim my name, you stir the very foundations of the realm of shadows. Behold, I witness your steadfast journey, unwavering in the face of obscurity. Behold, I witness the humble acts of faith, the whispered prayers, the reverent praise amidst your suffering. These hold great significance in my eyes. They hold great value. They possess great strength. They are the cornerstone of wonders. I bless those who earnestly search for my presence, and your reward shall surely come in due time. It is already being brought forth. Have faith in the timing I provide. Have faith in the way I guide you. Have faith in the result that shall come to pass. I shall not let you down. I have not done so in the past, and I shall not do so in the future. Though the path may be unclear to you, have faith in my intentions. Even when correction arrived, it was for your safeguarding. Even when doors are closed, it is to guide you towards a new path. Even when the answer was not yet revealed, it was because I was crafting something far greater. You are not wandering in darkness. Thou art journeying in trust and belief, and your belief is blossoming with every stride. Continue to walk in faith, hold steadfast to your beliefs, and proclaim the truths I have spoken over your journey. Behold the wonders I shall perform. You shall find yourself in places you have long envisioned in your heart. You shall tread with a power that was once but a quiet thought in your heart. You shall bear a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. And your journey, indeed, your journey, shall stand as a vibrant testament to my grace, my renewal, and my unwavering promise. My beloved, it is essential for you to understand this truth. I find joy in your presence. It is not solely in your actions, but in the essence of your being. With purpose, I have brought you into existence, and with great love, I have been crafting your narrative. Even in the midst of your tumultuous journey, I have remained in control throughout every moment. In every moment, you have remained within my gaze and forever cherished in my spirit. I have stood by your side in times of triumph and in moments of despair, embracing you when you felt unable to embrace yourself. And now I invite you to rise, not to weigh you down, but to enrich your spirit, to lift you into the true essence I have always envisioned for you. I behold the courage that lies within your sorrow. Barely, I perceive the strength it requires to rise anew each day, even when the spirit is burdened and tired. Barely, I perceive the belief that guides your journey. Even when your journey seems shrouded in uncertainty, you have persevered while others would have turned back. In times of uncertainty, your faith has remained steadfast. That belief, even as tiny as a mustard seed, holds great value in my heart, and I shall hold it in reverence. I shall provide an answer to it. I shall increase it abundantly. I am nurturing you to embody the essence of my power. There is no need for you to seek forgiveness for the journey I have guided you on. Your scars are a testament to your journey. They are holy. They bear witness to the struggles endured and victories achieved through my spirit. They proclaim the message of restoration. They proclaim the essence of endurance. They proclaim the essence of mercy. Thou art a testament that strength is revealed in vulnerability. Therefore, I urge you in this moment, remain steadfast. Raise your gaze high. Release the burdens of doubt that weigh upon your spirit. What you perceive as flawed, I see as a wondrous creation. What you perceive as frailty, I recognize as an opportunity for my light to illuminate the path. You shall emerge from this season not weakened, but strengthened, not broken, but called forth to fulfill your purpose. I am bestowing upon you new responsibilities and greater authority, not as a reward for flawless deeds, but as a revelation of the potential that already resides within you. The world yearns for the gifts you hold within. Within you lies a melody of the soul, a profound truth that resonates in your words, and a restorative power that flows through your touch. To whom much is given, much is expected. for your steadfastness in the small things has opened the door to greater responsibilities. You chose not to nurture resentment when treachery appeared. You chose not to let resentment grow in the face of misunderstanding. You have laid your burdens before me. You engage in fervent supplication. You remain by my side even in moments of confusion. Such a heart is truly a treasure, seldom found among the multitude. Such faith holds immense strength, and that is the kind of heart I can place my faith in for greater things. I am not merely beckoning you to ascend. I beckon you to take up the mantle of leadership, to guide not from a place of authority, but from a spirit of humility, to guide in your dwelling, in your connections, in your labor, in the manner you communicate, cherish, and extend grace. Individuals shall gaze upon you and perceive a wondrous distinction, not for your flawlessness, but for the divine essence you embody. In the midst of turmoil, you shall be a beacon of tranquility. In times of trial, you shall bear joy. You shall possess wisdom that transcends your age, for you have chosen to journey alongside me. Stand firm and do not falter. Embrace your journey and the transformation it brings. I have lifted you high, and none shall cast you low. Those who doubted your purpose shall witness my grace. Those who questioned your calling shall behold the harvest of your spirit. Yet, this matter transcends the need for validation from others. This speaks to embracing the essence of your true self, as I have envisioned for you, in complete liberation and authenticity. You are a unique creation. You are not diminished in any way. You are a cherished creation, purposefully made with love and intention. You are the embodiment of purpose, ignited with passion, created for greatness, chosen for this moment in time. I shall create a path even in the midst of uncertainty. In the places where you find yourself bound, I shall bring forth new paths. In the place of your waiting, I shall bring forth swift movement. In the places where you have struggled, I shall bestow tranquility. And where you have been sorrowful, I shall bring joy to your heart once more. This is but a new beginning. This is the manifestation, the illumination, the sacred moment of truth. Thou hast pondered why the world must sometimes be torn asunder. It was for the purpose of renewing your strength. Thou hast pondered the reasons for the departure of certain souls. It was to create space for those who walk the path destined for you. Place your faith in me as you walk your path. Place your faith in me, and I shall guide you with love. I shall tend to it with care and reverence. I shall not shatter that which I have come to mend. Find your peace within me. In this moment, you shall find your breath renewed. The burden is being cast away. The time of change is upon us. Rejoice, for the intentions I hold for you are filled with goodness. Not ordinary, not burdensome, not unclear, but truly good. Intentions for your flourishing. Intentions to bestow upon you a promise of hope and a bright tomorrow. Intentions to bring forth the visions I sowed in times past. Behold, the manifestation of steadfast devotion is at hand. Verily, you stand on the threshold of blessings fulfilled. Not merely one or two, but a multitude. Some you may have overlooked in your heart's yearning. Some have lost their faith in you. Yet, in the depths of my heart, the memory remains unyielding. I persevered unwaveringly, and I am a divine being who completes every endeavor I undertake. I am a devoted father who honors his promises. Embrace this truth, dear one. Thou art courageous. Thou art prepared. You are ascending, and I shall walk beside you through every moment of your journey. My cherished one, I wish for you to grasp this truth profoundly. The reason you continue to exist, to draw breath, to envision your dreams, despite the trials you have faced, is because of the unwavering support that has embraced you. Though you may not always sense it, I have always held you close. In the face of every trial, every sorrow, every misstep and unfulfilled vow, I have stood unwavering. And I tell you this day, your perseverance shall bear fruit. Your steadfastness has been a beacon of hope. You are on a path, guided with purpose. Thou art journeying through a sacred path. A great transformation is taking place within you, and the moment of its unveiling draws near. What you once perceived as delays, I have transformed into blessings of abundance, imparting strength, you imparting wisdom, imparting vision. What others have failed to see in you, I have nurtured with profound devotion. You have not been laid to rest. You have been sown into the earth, and that which I sow and nurture with care, what I nurture flourishes, and what I cultivate, I place with purpose. This is the time for your divine alignment. Thou art not cast aside. You are being guided on the path of righteousness. In your heart, you have sought assurance, yearning to know if your supplications reach the heavens, if your belief holds significance, if your aspirations hold value. Verily I say unto you, indeed, 1,000 times indeed, I have seen every sorrow, gathered every drop of pain, and noted each stride you have made in my direction. All things have purpose and meaning. All is preserved and remains intact. As you tread upon the path we once spoke of in your moments of humble reflection, you embrace the very essence of what we envisioned together. The visions I entrusted to you were not mere fantasies. They were seeds, sacred inspiration springing forth from the depths of my being. Now is the moment to cast aside the burdens of previous shortcomings. It is a moment to release the burdens of self-condemnation for the paths you chose in times of ignorance. I have always understood that perfection is not a burden to bear. Your heart was offered unto me, and I received it with gratitude. Even amidst trials, even in the face of fear, even when others turned away and cast blame upon you, you bestowed upon me that which my heart yearned for most: your readiness to serve. Your affirmation has created pathways that remain unseen to you at this moment. Your humble submission, though silent, has stirred the heavens above. I perceive the trials you face in recognizing your true value. Verily, I understand the gentle murmurs that question, am I sufficient? Am I deserving? Shall I ever find completeness within my soul? And I now address those falsehoods with the light of truth. You possess all that you need, for I dwell within you. You are deserving, for I have borne the cost. You are fulfilled, for my essence has brought you to wholeness. No judgment can diminish the worth I see in your existence. No error can change the path laid out for you. Thou hast looked upon the journeys of others, pondering why their way appears more straightforward, swift, and illuminated. But I say unto you, your path was never intended to mirror theirs. I have shaped your journey to manifest my greatness in a manner that is uniquely yours, beyond the reach of imitation. What you bear is precious. Your trials have forged a profound strength within you. Profound love, profound insight, profound wisdom. Verily, those qualities hold immeasurable worth. You are on your path, and all is as it should be. You are undergoing a transformation. I am casting away the remnants of shame, of regret, of the false identities that you have donned as if they were garments. I am adorning you with virtue, with assurance, with tranquility. Thou art entering a time of revelation, not for your honor, but for my own. You shall rise and no longer dwell in the shadows of obscurity. I shall lead you to places where your voice shall be heard and valued. I shall guide you to times when your story shall bring forth healing for those around you. With unwavering clarity, you shall speak, and with courageous spirit, you shall live, for you possess the profound understanding of your true identity and the divine connection that guides you. Embrace the ascent without trepidation. Embrace the gift with an open heart. I am guiding you toward success. I am choosing you for blessings and grace. And when the doors are opened, you shall recognize that it was I who brought forth this moment. There is no need for you to struggle, deceive, or seek to impress. I shall fulfill this task. I shall ensure that it is clear my presence guides your journey. Those who once overlooked you shall behold in wonder as I lift you up, not for vanity, but for a divine purpose. And you shall bear that purpose with elegance, with thankfulness, and with strength. Your voice shall be a source of restoration. Your hands shall reach forth with love and kindness. Your presence shall bestow tranquility upon all. Your blessings are meant to be shared with others. You are being prepared to bring forth goodness and light unto others. The tables I set before you are not mere adornments, they are destined for a greater purpose. And I shall nourish others from the abundance you provide. Thus is the manner in which my realm operates. I bestow upon you so that you may share with others. I restore you, that you may bring restoration to others. I come to save you, that you may go forth and save others. I bring forth healing so that you may renew what has been shattered. You were destined for a life of abundance, not merely to endure. I am guiding you from mere existence to a life of purpose and meaning, from sorrow to joy, from patience to progress, from visions to actions. Your aspirations shall be fulfilled, and what you have longed for will manifest in your life, not by mere fortune, nor by happenstance, but through the sacred bond I hold with you. This is the moment to stride forth with courage, to proclaim with conviction, to embrace with fervor. Cast aside your doubts, for clarity shall guide your path. I affirm, I empower, and I set you free. Your presence uplifts my soul. My grace is upon you. You tread upon the path I have laid before you. As you walk in belief, wonders shall accompany you. Doors shall be opened wide. Chains shall be broken. Transformation shall unfold. Abide with me. Allow me to guide you step by step. I shall gently guide you in moments of stillness, in times of action, in words to share, and in the grace of patience. In your heart, you shall find the tranquility that leads your way. And if you ever find yourself in doubt, return to my embrace. I shall always welcome you with open arms. I am your refuge, your steadfast support, your constant source of strength. My beloved, now is not the hour to falter or to cower in trepidation. Within you, I have instilled a spirit that is bold, filled with strength, love, and clarity of thought. The flame that burns in your heart, the divine purpose, the fervor, the sight that guides your path. It is by divine design. It was sown by my hand, and now the moment has come for it to shine with greater radiance. It is time to reveal what has been concealed for too long. It is time to rise and embrace the greatness that lies within you. I beckon you to emerge from the shadows, to embrace courage, to fulfill your divine purpose, and to make a profound impact. There is abundance awaiting you, abundance beyond measure. And I guide you gently, one step at a time, toward the realization of it. Verily, I say unto you, there have been times when you have pondered upon your true essence, when you have sought the truth of your calling, and whether you are indeed among the chosen ones. Have you pondered within your heart, can the divine truly work through one such as myself? And I say unto you now, verily, yes. Not merely a yes, but a resounding, unwavering, purposeful yes. I embraced you, fully aware of each flaw, each misstep, each imperfection. I have selected you. You hold great value in this world. You are seen, my beloved. You are set upon a high place, shining brightly, and I shall not allow that brilliance to be concealed any longer. I beckon you to voice your thoughts when silence beckons, to rise when comfort lies in stillness, to journey forth when your spirit desires rest. I shall be your unwavering support in every hour of need. In times of silence, I shall bestow upon you the gift of words. I shall lead you forth and set right the paths that are askew. Barely, thou shalt find thyself entering chambers beyond thy wildest imaginings, not by the connections you possess, but by the recognition bestowed upon you. I have prepared a place for you. I have opened doors that remain unbarred to all. And when you enter these spaces, you shall find that there is no need for pretense, performance, or proof of your worth. In your heart, you shall bear my essence, and that alone shall suffice. My presence shall accomplish that which skill, allure, and toil have failed to achieve. My grace shall encompass you as a protective barrier. The treasures I have bestowed upon you are stirring to life now. Even those whom you have overlooked, the souls you have hidden away under the weight of fear and the shadow of failure, I am bringing them forth anew. Verily, thou shalt dream once more. Thou shalt bring forth anew. Thou shalt rise once more, and thy efforts shall bear fruit. What you lay your hands upon shall grow abundantly. What you sow shall flourish. What you set forth shall bring blessings to others. You have been chosen for this purpose, and you shall witness the blessings that follow. Fear not the challenges that arise before you. Let not your heart be troubled when challenges arise. The adversary engages solely with that which poses a challenge to his existence. Your journey is a testament to the greatness within you. The weight you bear reveals the strength within you. But take heart, for the struggle does not belong to you. It is entrusted to me. I have already walked the path ahead of you. I have proclaimed triumph. Simply abide in that truth. Revere in that truth. Step forth in that light. And in your moments of weakness, particularly then, I shall reveal my strength unto you. I seek not those who bear the marks of qualification. I seek those who are ready and open of heart. One's worth is not defined by a title, but by the goodness one brings to the world. One does not require a stage to share the gift of life. Your light shines brightly, regardless of those who witness it. Remain steadfast in your current place. Verily, I say unto you, let your heart proclaim yes, yes, and yes again. In the humble acts of daily devotion, there lies the power of transformation and wonder. In the stillness of the heart, in the hidden realms. Verily, the time has come for the fragments to unite in harmony. What once seemed scattered is now coming together in harmony. What seemed to be held back is now coming forth. What was once shattered is now being restored. I am the embodiment of salvation, and I am restoring your time, your narrative, your divine calling. I cherish all that is given to me. I embrace all that is before me. Even your scars shall transform into sources of profound understanding. Even your wounds shall radiate with the light of my grace. I shall restore the wounds you believed could never be mended. I shall mend the bonds you entrusted to me. I shall bring joy where sorrow once dwelled. I shall transform sorrow into joy. And I shall bestow upon you a sign and a marvel, a vibrant testament that I am indeed who I proclaim to be. Devoted, compassionate, mighty, close. Remain steadfast in my teachings. May it serve as your cornerstone. May it serve as your weapon of strength. Allow it to mold your vision, your words, your faith. My word is vibrant and shall not return empty. It shall fulfill all that I have commanded it to achieve. Proclaim it, affirm it, hold fast to it, construct your existence upon it, and you shall witness the strength that lies within you. Prepare thyself, for thou art destined to ascend in manners unforeseen and in realms beyond thy wildest dreams. Yet it shall not weigh heavily upon your spirit. It shall embrace you as a sanctuary, for you have been created for this purpose. Your purpose is divinely ordained, and I shall accompany you on each path you tread. My cherished one, I am not merely readying you for what lies ahead. I am guiding you in this path. This is not a transient uplift or a passing gift. This marks the beginning of a fresh chapter, a new power, a renewed essence, deeply anchored in my being. The transformations you are undergoing may bring discomfort, yet they are essential for your journey. I am expanding your belief so that you may bear the burden of the honor I am bestowing upon your existence. You are called not merely to endure, but to nurture and guide with purpose. The gift I bestow upon you shall touch lives in ways you cannot yet fathom. In the shadows, you have devoted your years, serving with humility, mending hearts gently, placing your faith in the stillness. And I tell you this day, I have witnessed every moment. Your steadfastness has not gone unnoticed, even in times of silence and obscurity. Your selfless acts have not gone unnoticed, even in the silence of gratitude. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits, and watch as my peace restores them. I have witnessed your sorrow, even in the solitude of your grief. All things are seen and understood by me, and that which has been concealed shall now be revealed for all to see. Embrace the unknown with an open heart. The new land I am guiding you towards shall not resemble what you have previously known. The paths I am revealing shall call upon you to journey with faith, not by what your eyes perceive. Verily, I assure you, my grace shall accompany you in every path I guide you. I lead you through the wilderness not to forsake you in the promise that awaits. I shall remain ever present, ever near, ever faithful in the land of plenty as I was in the land of trials. Thou mayst feel unworthy. Thou mayst feel lacking in strength. But I remind you, I do not choose the worthy. I embrace those who are chosen. And you, dear one, have been chosen. Chosen to inspire, chosen to guide, chosen to mend, chosen to transform the environment, chosen to enter spaces of significance and share messages that flow directly from my soul. Thou shalt find peace in the knowledge of thy place. I shall affirm your position with tranquility. I shall proclaim your presence with great strength. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth. Embrace the path of righteousness that reflects your true essence, as I have designed you to be. You are a beacon of hope, illuminating paths that others have hesitated to tread. Your understanding has emerged from suffering and has been refined through a deep connection with me. Verily, that wisdom shall unlock the gates of opportunity. That wisdom shall bring healing to families. That wisdom shall transform lives. Thou art not defined by thy suffering. You are a channel of my divine strength. And that strength arises not from your history, but from the divine essence that dwells within you. Therefore, rise with strength. Proclaim with courage. Embrace love with all your heart. Thou art never forsaken on thy journey. I lead you forth as a flame. I walk with you in companionship and love. I dwell in your heart, a source of unwavering strength. And I walk beside you, ever your guardian. The path that lies before us may be fraught with trials, yet it shall yield great rewards. Though challenges may arise, I shall strengthen you. Though challenges may arise, I shall stand by your side and protect you. There shall be trials, yet I shall empower you to triumph over each one. And as you journey forth, you shall collect abundantly. You shall bring together the lost, the forsaken, the weary souls. Your tale shall shine brightly, guiding the weary souls adrift in turbulent seas. Your existence shall resonate through the ages. My salvation is for all who feel lost and beyond hope. And as you raise your voice, restoration shall come forth. As you extend your hands, liberation shall be bestowed upon you. As you walk in belief, the bonds shall be loosed. This matter transcends worldly status. This is not for the sake of recognition. This speaks of transformation, everlasting transformation, divine transformation, a glimpse of paradise on earth. In my faith, I have placed my trust in you, for I believe in the goodness of your heart. You chose not to walk in the light of fame. Your earnest search for me shall be met with grace, illuminating your journey with blessings. I shall illuminate your path, and the world shall witness not your glory, but the glory that flows through me. Thus the journey of renewal commences with a single heart, wholly devoted, proclaiming, "Yes, my Lord, let me be your instrument." Verily, I say unto you, embrace the call once more. Though fear may grip you, though you may feel insignificant, though the dream before you is grander than all you have ever envisioned, embrace it, for I walk beside you. Embrace the call, for I have paved the way ahead of you. Embrace the truth, for all that you seek resides within your very being. My essence shall lead you on your journey. My mercy is your power. My vow shall be your steadfast support. And in my embrace, you shall find your sanctuary. You are ascending now not for the sake of admiration, but to bring forth change, not to dominate, but to uplift. You embody the light of hope, a herald of compassion, a bearer of triumph. You are entering into the fullness of all that was declared over you long before your first breath. And no power of evil can hinder the work I have set in motion. Find solace in this, dear one. What lies before us is clear to my vision. I embrace each and every detail. I behold each step taken. I have ventured into your future and have made a path for you. Place your trust in me for what lies ahead, for I have shown unwavering loyalty in the days gone by. Come unto me, for I shall always be your steadfast support, and you shall advance with unwavering faith, for the divine presence that guided you through the tempest now leads you into the fulfillment of your destiny. My beloved, as you find yourself at the threshold of change, embrace this truth with unwavering faith. I have chosen you for a great awakening. What seemed to be unending trials and tribulations was not meant to bring you down, but to equip you for what lies ahead. As you journey forward, know that you are stepping into the promise of abundance, and no force can undo what has been set in motion. The assurances bestowed upon you are not simply wishes. These are proclamations rooted in my power, embraced by my compassion, and brought forth by my will. Your path is filled with divine purpose and extraordinary grace. Every twist in your journey, every pause along the way, every barrier that appeared insurmountable, all of it has been part of a greater plan to guide you to this moment. You perceive it now. What appeared to be obstacles were, in truth, divine preparations. What appeared to be finality were but new paths unfolding. What seemed to be a denial was, in truth, a safeguard. I have been molding you throughout, laying a strong foundation to bear the burden of my magnificence. Now I beseech you to come forth with courage. Let there be certainty in your heart. Let us not dwell upon what had been, for the time has come to embrace the present and move forward with hope and purpose. Cease the doubts that cloud your value. I have summoned you not merely to endure, but to guide others on their path. Not merely to have faith, but to stride forth in power. Not merely to bear illumination, but to spark the flame of enlightenment within others. You are a spark of inspiration, a bringer of light, a testament to compassion. The spaces where you once felt unheard, I shall now elevate your voice to be heard by all. Where you once felt unseen, I shall illuminate your existence. Not for your own glory, but for the fulfillment of a greater purpose. You are the one who speaks for me, the bearer of my message. You hold my heart, my words, and my essence within you. And wherever you tread, the air shall transform, darkness shall retreat, and the bound shall be set free. For you have stepped forth with unwavering faith. You are journeying in enlightenment. I am sharing with you the paths of wisdom, heavenly wisdom, visions, and plans that shall release what has been bound for ages. You shall forge new paths where others have turned away. You shall begin that which others have forsaken. Thou shalt create that which others have only envisioned in their hearts. Verily, the triumphs you shall witness are not mere happenstance. It shall be the harvest of faithful adherence. You have called upon me in the depths of the valley. Now I shall unveil the truth to you from the heights of the mountain. And as the doors open, humble thy spirit. Remain steadfast in your devotion. Remain steadfast in my teachings. For I am not merely beckoning you to ascend. I beckon you to abide. Abide in my love. Abide in my presence. Stay grounded in humility. Let not your rise lead to your ruin. What I create with you shall endure through the ages. It shall endure. It shall abound and increase. It shall echo through the ages. Be mindful, for the allure of comparison, the urge to perform, and the desire to control shall arise. Yet stand firm against it. I have not summoned you to strive against one another. I have summoned you to fulfill your purpose. Fulfill the tasks I bestow upon you. Fulfill the purpose I have placed within you. Run the course laid out before you with gladness, with might, with vision. You are whole and complete in your being. Verily, thou art not beyond the appointed time. Your arrival is perfectly aligned, moving in harmony with the divine cadence. Behold, I perceive the yearning within you, a profound desire for abundance, for a greater connection, for purpose that transcends the ordinary, for meaning that illuminates your path. And I say unto you, truly blessed are those who seek justice and yearn for what is right, for they shall find fulfillment. I shall not forsake you in your time of need. I shall not abandon you in your uncertainty. I shall fulfill you with the light of truth. I shall pour forth serenity upon your spirit. I shall quiet the clamor and convey my words with clarity, directness, and a deep sense of connection. You shall recognize my call, and through it, you shall be guided to wondrous blessings. Even now, I am bringing forth individuals into your journey who shall resonate with your purpose. Relationships of the kingdom, sacred bonds, friendships of covenant, rooted not in convenience but in divine purpose. They shall come willingly. Fear not, for betrayal shall not touch your heart. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen. Respond by pressing like. I come to gather those who will cherish your spirit and journey alongside you in harmony. Be vigilant for their presence. Seek understanding of their true nature. They are embraced in the unfolding of the next chapter. This is the moment when you shall witness the unfolding of aspirations that have awaited their time. In your journey, embrace the path of fulfillment, not by force, but through the gentle act of letting go. In reflection, you will recognize how each tear shed, every night spent in devotion, and every act of faith has led you to this sacred moment. I am not merely restoring time. I am hastening its flow. What has taken many a long time, you shall achieve with swiftness. What once appeared beyond reach shall manifest with grace. Why, my beloved, let us ponder the mysteries that surround us. For it is the appointed hour. For it is my word that guides you. For your faith in me, I am grateful. And your belief has opened a path. Your faith has opened pathways that remain unbarred by human hands. Your reverence has summoned my essence with such might that transformation is now destined to unfold. The divine realm is answering your affirmation. Heavenly beings are working for your good. Chains are breaking, ways are opening, and you, dear one, are stepping into all that has been promised to you. Therefore, rise and illuminate. The radiance of the divine shines upon you. Your time of anticipation has come to an end. You shall no longer be cast aside. Thou art free from the burdens of what once was. Thou art liberated. You are selected for a divine purpose. You have been chosen for this sacred task, and you are journeying in the abundance of your sacred purpose. You have shown steadfastness in the small things, and now I shall bestow upon you great responsibilities. A promotion transcends mere materiality. It is divine. It is filled with deep feelings. It is a connection of hearts. Verily, you shall find the tranquility that your heart has long sought in prayer. Thou shalt tread upon the path of joy. That shall be your source of power. In the places where you once felt constrained, you shall discover the true essence of liberation. For where my essence resides, there is freedom, and my essence abides within you. You are a wondrous being, a living testament, a radiant vessel filled with heavenly brilliance. You shall no longer dwell in shadows. Release your spirit and let it soar. Fear shall no longer hold dominion over your heart, for faith shall rise and guide your path. Now is the moment to stand tall, to embrace your destiny, to bear my name with courage and grace. I shall guide you to places that others fear to tread. I shall employ you to reach the hearts of those who remain untouched by others. I shall empower you to reach the souls that have become distant. Through you, I shall bring forth the slumbering and the broken, and spark a great renewal. Do not overlook the power that can be manifested through a life fully surrendered. David was but a humble shepherd lad. Esther was but a tender young maiden. Moses found himself troubled by the words he wished to convey. Yet in my embrace they transformed into saviors, sovereigns, guides, and architects of destiny. And thus shall you too. This generation shall be transformed by your unwavering belief. Your presence will transform the very air around you. Your words shall break the chains of falsehood. The world has sought to name you, to confine your essence, to place boundaries upon your spirit. Yet I hold the ultimate authority, and I declare you blessed. I proclaim you courageous. I proclaim you prepared. I embrace you as my own. Release the burdens of uncertainty. Release all doubts that weigh upon your spirit. Cast away the burdens, the doubts, the reluctance. I have already paved the way for you, and I shall walk alongside you into every promise that awaits. Thou shalt flourish, not solely in riches, but in understanding, in impact, in affection. In the bonds of love and connection, let truth be your guiding light, and you shall flourish abundantly. You shall thrive in the very lands where others have stumbled. You shall rise with dignity, proclaim with passion, and walk in truth. My essence shall guide you in wisdom, revealing the words to speak, the paths to tread, and the hearts to trust. You shall walk with purpose and clarity. thou shalt walk with intention. And even when challenges come forth, for they shall, remember that I stand as your protector. In your moments of struggle, remember that you are not alone in your battles. I shall be your protector, your standard, your weapon. Every challenge that arises shall not prevail against you. No word of malice shall find a place in your heart. I am your shield and protector. I am your salvation. I am your triumph. You shall create that which I have instilled within your spirit. Thou shalt complete the work thou hast begun. Verily, the harvest of your belief shall be revealed unto you. You shall rise and proclaim, truly, the divine has shown me great favor. And it shall not merely be your lips that utter these words. Your existence shall proclaim it with fervor. Your joy shall proclaim it. Your tranquility shall resonate throughout all creation. Precious soul, you carry my light into places where shadows dwell. Your kindness is my sunlight on others. Let us spread grace together, press super thanks, and embrace my blessings. My cherished one, listen to my words and allow your spirit to find peace in my embrace. I behold you. I perceive the fatigue that dwells within your spirit. The nights of yearning, the silent tears that have fallen, and the heartfelt prayers uttered with quivering voices. I have listened to each utterance with great care. I have witnessed each and every moment, and I share this with the divine wisdom bestowed upon me. Behold, the wondrous gift you have longed for approaches with grace. It shall not be delayed. It shall not be denied. For I, your divine guide, transcend the bounds of time, the barriers of the world, and the judgments of humanity. What I have decreed shall surely be fulfilled. Indeed, I understand the heavy burdens that rest upon your heart. That challenge which appeared insurmountable, I am already bringing to resolution. What once seemed a finality is transforming into a passage of hope. What seemed to be forsaken is now being renewed. Your supplication has not merely reached the heavens, it has awakened the divine realm. Behold, I have dispatched messengers to serve you, to unlock pathways, and to transform your situation for your benefit. The answer shall arrive, accompanied by my mark of truth. Embrace the essence of love, the richness of abundance, and the grace of divine pavilion. But take a moment to reflect, dear one. In this hallowed moment of inquiry and grace, I pose to you a single question. What shall you do when your blessing comes forth? Will you hold me in your heart? Will you bestow upon me honor? Or will you, as many have done, accept and then overlook the one who bestows? I yearn not merely to bestow blessings upon you, but to invite you into a profound communion, a journey filled with thankfulness, reverence, and steadfast loyalty. Do not be like those who accept and turn their backs. Embrace the wisdom that this time of waiting brings to your soul. Allow them to guide your spirit with understanding and belief. For I seek not merely to alter your situation, but to renew your spirit. May this revelation guide you towards a life filled with gratitude, a daily practice of prayer, and a devotion to seeking my presence, not solely in times of need, but also in love. It requires no sacrifice to offer a humble, sincere, thank you, Lord, each daybreak. Embrace the life within you, the vigor that courses through your being, and the boundless love that envelops your spirit. My beloved, steadfast and unwavering, I seek not your riches. I long for your heart to be wholly devoted. I yearn for gifts that ascend from a heart brimming with thankfulness, rather than from a sense of duty. Behold, this is the way in which blessings abound and flourish. This is the way my grace abounds. When you recall that every good gift flows from my grace, dear one, if you accept the answer to your prayer yet forget the source of that blessing, if you start to think that your own strength alone has carried you through, the stream of abundance shall begin to wane. As a flower yearns for the gentle touch of rain, so too shall your bounty fade without nurturing care. Yet, if you nurture your supplications with joy and thankfulness, if you offer your gratitude at my sacred place, then your existence shall abound with blessings beyond measure. Even when my response may not align perfectly with your desires, have faith that what I offer is always for the greater good. I am the one who brought you into existence, the source of your being. I perceive the depths of understanding that surpass your wildest dreams. Verily, I understand the path that shall bring forth blessings to your future, nurture your family, fortify your spirit, and mend your heart. Should you seek abundance, and I choose to lift your burdens, let gratitude fill your heart. Behold, you have been set free. If you seek abundance and I grant diligent labor for each soul in your home, be filled with joy. I have unveiled the path to honor and meaning. Embrace the journey with patience and understanding. Rejoice in the gifts bestowed upon you, even when they come in unexpected forms. Verily, I guide you to see my presence in all things. Journey to the place I direct you, for there shall my blessings abide. Fry through unwavering commitment and truthfulness, for I bestow favor upon the diligent and support the just. I long to bestow upon you a wealth of blessings, not to indulge you, but to guide you in the ways of stewardship. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit rich in wisdom, you shall navigate the wonders I grant unto you. Thou shalt not waste the bounty nor squander the grace bestowed upon thee. Instead, you shall increase what I bestow upon you, and you shall bring blessings to others. May tranquility dwell within your abode. May each wondrous act you behold uplift the sacred growth of your family. But keep watch over your sight, dear one. Do not let your heart be consumed by the treasures of this world. Let your spirit remain attuned to the everlasting. Focus your heart on the eternal and the divine. Above all, cultivate a heartfelt spirit of thankfulness. This is the path to a life beyond the ordinary. This is the gateway to divine prosperity. A spirit that reveres, a being that expresses gratitude, an existence that uplifts my name. Your humble devotion and reverence, your thankful spirit amidst trials, your dedication to uplift others, your thirst for wisdom, your unwavering prayerful heart, your longing to be a vessel of compassion. These are the treasures I seek, for they hold great value in the journey of life. These are the gifts that invite my spirit and unveil the divine blessings upon your existence. You are cherished and remembered always. You are acknowledged. And I tell you this day, ready your spirit, for the wondrous gift is near. The blessing is at hand, and I shall persist in sharing my messages softly and marvelously until my truth is etched into your very being, steadfast and everlasting. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. Amen.